Surprise! Surprise! Lol. I don't know what's gonna do. I'm thirsty. Oh look. Oh. Claim your stuff. Yeah, we are here. Yes, we are. Surprise! Surprise! Yeah, I know. What's up, Chesh? I am feeling a lot better, so I think I can stream. And I felt bad that I pushed it off. You know, I wasn't feeling very good. I wasn't really feeling very good. My husband is live, so I dipped for this. Is he live? No! I didn't mean to do that. I'm bad. Sorry, homie. No! My bad. I don't know how you play. I'm about to start up some Genshin, so I just want to do like a, you know, I don't know how long this quest is. I think the longest I can do is like maybe 2 hours-ish before I want to sleep. I want to get good sleep schedule and everything. It's fine. Well, we live together. Actually, you're right. what am I talking about? He's right there. Goodness gracious. How have you been? Josh, how have you been? Oh. It's my thing. I guess I just don't know where it is. Oh, it's right here. Oh, fuck. Okay, there you go. Oh, there you go. Alright. I'm okay. The twins were a pain yesterday. Refused to sleep. No! Why are they refusing to sleep? Sleep is good. Sleep is how I solve all my problems. I solve everything with sleep. Everything I solve is with sleep. Hola, Nim. Hey! Hey, Franco. How you doing? How have you been? I think it will start. There. Great, but I'm falling asleep. Oh, go get some rest. Oh, there goes the audio being weird. I gotta do this again. Hold on, y'all. Game. Hey yo, stream? Yeah. Oh my god, I finally got to see. I was like, hell yeah! Yes, yeah, yo, stream, yeah, stream. Surprise! Surprise! Surprise stream. I didn't drink like 400 milligrams of caffeine and had a mini panic attack. Mini is a term here.
Wow!
Where we
Oh my god, it seems
look
even bigger up close! The rooms are so spacious!
Literally just got back home and opened YouTube. Really? Welcome home. Let's go. I love this song, by the way. The way I would actually be dead if I did that, you would find the dirt.
Wonder who rented it out?
I was actually having like a caffeine-induced panic attack. I'm not gonna hold you. That's why I was like, I think I need to go. I'm not feeling so good. Everything is not so good. I'm finna join them. Well, I miss my sister. Yay! I love this song.
Hello? Anyone there?
I miss my bro. Guess not.
Perhaps the captain had business to attend to elsewhere.
But why rent such a massive boat just to have it sit here? Without even leaving so much as a note?
I can't like it.
Let's try again.
I usually don't even like to drink that much caffeine. Maybe like 70, 60 milligrams of caffeine. Maybe 100, maybe. But like I really don't like drinking a lot of caffeine. And it has to be all natural caffeine or I'm like fucked. So the fact that I drink so much is like not good for me. I was literally I was totally fine being distracted like from chat, but as soon as I tried to focus on the story, I just couldn't. I started panicking. I couldn't anymore. I'm a 200 milligram guy. Lol, damn, I couldn't do 200. I could not. I couldn't believe it.
Anyone there? Hello?
I drink Coca-Cola if I'm feeling a little bit zanny. Ah.
Seriously? Right now? What is it gonna take to get some decent sleep around here? Is a nap too much to ask for?
My queen!
Sorry, the aquarium's closed for the... Huh?
Oh my god!
See Lolly?
Traveler! Paimon! Hold on.
She said bye. My favorite song of all time! Na, 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 na. Na, 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 I need her that skin too. She's so cute. And then I smoke weed, lol, but he prefers gummies. Ah, he preferred the little candies.
Oh, this is just great! How am I gonna go out dressed like this? Oh, what happened to my regular clothes?
Oh, she's so cute!
The wash! I put them in the wash after I drank too much and fell into the fountain. Oh, this can't be happening! Am I seriously gonna go out like this?
Look at it! These animations are so baller!
Think we might have caught her at a bad time.
She was eepy.
See, Lolly.
But so Lolly, you look so cute.
I don't want to hear it.
Hear what?
A single word about what I'm wearing. No comments, none. Is that clear?
But you look so cute. We caught her at the perfect time. Literally, she's so adorable. Why? I love her so.
Oh, yep. Crystal.
What's wrong with it? It looks cute. Yes.
Huh? You think so?
Yes.
No, wait, I told you not to say anything.
I didn't say a word. I thought it. I didn't.
Then what was...
I thought it.
Oh, his thoughts. I heard his thoughts. How could I forget about that? Oh, this is so embarrassing. I seemed a little
Wait,
too
does this
pleased to
mean
get that compliment,
the
didn't I?
machines? I guess they do. At least maybe Fontaine does.
Wait, the mind reading went both ways. Does that mean the traveler's hearing all this too? Oh, you clearly did.
They're so cute. I like this ship too. They're so cute. She has such a baller music.
Huh? What did we do? Paimon's not following.
Nothing. It's nothing. Let's just move on. Did you need something? You're not here alone, I see.
Hello, I'm Xavier, a film director and producer from Fontaine. I meant to introduce myself sooner, I just didn't want to, interrupt.
He's like, I didn't know that a lover's quarrel was gonna happen, man.
No wonder we ran into each other in Fontaine of all places. You must also be in town for the festival then.
That's right.
Ma'am.
We're helping Xavier with his film. In fact, we were hoping to shoot some scenes on this boat. You're the one who rented it out, right, Seed Lolly?
Me? Rent a boat? I wish I had that kind of spare cash floating around. Not to
That girl
mention the
got money.
spare time.
She don't got that kind of money.
Don't get the wrong idea, though. I'm not here to sail off into the sunset and live out some cushy retirement life, okay?
Then why you dress like... how did you end up staying aboard the Winglet?
Well, I heard one of my favorite light novels was getting turned into a film, so I came to Fontaine to catch the premiere. Originally, I booked a room near the Opera Epicles, but I'm
Imagine
quite
meeting a famous
particular
video
about where
girl
I
in your
sleep these
PJs. Oh,
days.
truly.
I think it's an age thing. And that bed? Oh, I just couldn't sleep in it.
I booked a room, you know. I'm quite particular about where I sleep these days, I think.
I tried to find a different hotel, but with the festival, everything was completely booked.
I need pajamas like hers. I need pajamas like hers 100%. You've been saving for 300 years. Don't tell me that it all went to light novels. Man, light novels and booze, man.
Just as I was worried I'd have to sleep under a bridge or something, I happened to spot a help wanted sign on the side of the road.
Oh, so you're here to take care of the boat?
No, I was hired to man the front desk. The pay is a bit low, but food and drinks are covered. And it includes room and board during the festival. Plus, the job is simple. So I thought I'd give it a shot.
Let's go! She's a front desk worker! Me too! I used to, but man, why do we work the same jobs? Hello, girlie.
Wow, they actually thought you'd be a good fit, huh?
Excuse me? What does that mean?
What? You don't think I'm cut out for it?
I have pajamas like that, lol. I wear shorts to sleep. You wear crazy. You be looking. You be looking real fly Little booty short. Let's go! And I don't have like pajamas like that. I really wish. Crazy.
All I have to do is tell people the
Receptionist
aquarium
art.
isn't open yet. Other than
Receptionist
that,
art.
I'm free to
It's
do
crazy
whatever I
art.
want. It's a pretty sweet gig.
I wear like long pants and a shirt to sleep as pajamas, which, girl, I'm cute. Let's go! Yes!
That's all?
You slay!
Yeah, I was also kinda shocked. But it's not a lie. Head downstairs and see for yourselves. There's nothing but empty tanks. Not a marine animal in sight.
Did your boss mention anything about being open to film crews using this space? Our production was hoping to film on the deck for a few scenes.
No. That never came up. You could just ask her.
Sure.
Oh, she's around? What kind of person is she? We should know what we're heading into.
She's nice enough, I suppose. Pretty reasonable, too. Even offered for me to move to a bigger cabin if I was too cramped. Back at the Masters of the Night Wind, I'm used to being the one giving orders. But working under her doesn't feel like being bossed around. She seems to respect what I think.
Like, her name is my baby sister. Yeah!
Wow, she sounds like a great boss.
I'm the little sister. Oh my god. Not actually lack, but we consider ourselves family here.
She
I
did
like to
tell
be
me
like
she'd rather
everyone's
not be
sis.
disturbed, though.
Big or little.
She's been working on an important project, so I'd keep it
Oh.
brief.
Could game volume be a little lower or voice volume a little higher? Let me take a look if I can. Oh, game volume is high. But it's lower, it is lower. I didn't know. I'll just push this up a little bit. There you go. Is that a little better? Oh, that's way too high. Whoa, 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 whoa. Na, 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 na. Does that sound good? But it's lower. It is lower. We got hella lore here.
Thanks for the heads up.
All right, the captain's quarters are
That's
this way.
super. Let's
I can
go.
Wait, but I'm wearing... Ugh, whatever. I doubt she'll care. Just follow me. Miss Guillotin? These visitors were hoping to ask you about something.
Guillotine. I'm like that guy who walked in on the family gathering for the free drinks
I
and
thought
stayed.
I said
It's
to
like, let's
limit the
go.
interruptions. Just tell them the aquarium is still.
Hi. Her gills in her eyes. Oh, she's so beautiful.
Sandrone? You're here!
Huh? You know each other?
Are you okay, Sandrone? Do you still remember us? Everyone was so upset after what happened. We all missed you so much. Miss Seat Lolly, why don't you escort this gentleman to the reception area for a cup of tea? I have something to discuss with these two in private.
Ah, I see. Right this way, Mr. Xavier.
She's such a good receptionist. The rest of the Sam
Sandrone?
Bam will be here soon. Nim forgot to announce. I'll do it for her. Yeah! My bad!
I really can't go anywhere without running into you two, can I?
No, we're literally everywhere.
Are you okay? During the battle, your core... It was...
Destroyed by that bastard Dottore. That's right. But as you can see, I'm fine now. No major issues. Or at least, there shouldn't be. Oh, what a relief! Why didn't you tell us sooner? Or come back to see your friends?
Aether voice jump scare you. He speak.
Now that I have the chance, I just want to say thank you for saving me.
Huh? Don't get the wrong idea. I only saved you so we could complete that formula and defeat Dottore once and for all. Even if he did crawl back from the grave to make us all miserable again.
It's like, what the fucking bitch?
That doesn't matter. You're still a hero.
All right. But it wasn't just me. All I did was lend my brilliant mind to the cause and take care of one part of the plan. Although, I'm not denying it would have fallen apart without me.
It certainly would, girl. It certainly would.
You got that right. You're amazing. But how did you go from from a lifeless pile of scrap to looking like this? Well, my mom was trying to put it a bit more gently, but...
Grr. I love him. You love him? Crazy.
Where do I even start? Curse it all! Where am I?
Wisp. Hello, Leah. Welcome to the stream. Hi. Heretical as a collie main. I know, but he's entertaining. that is heretical. Crazy. Oh, the music is crazy.
Did we do it? How much time has passed? I'm not in one of that lunatic's experimental labs, am I? Wait. Fontanian decor. Books from the Research Institute. Phew. One thing at a time. Initiate self-diagnostics. Assess the extent of the damage. Cut power to compromised, non-essential components. Then reconstruct available action modules.
What up, Leah? What up? What up?
Severe damage to the core. Dottore, you bastard.
I would call him a straight up bastard.
Polonia?
Polonia is just a heaping pile of junk
Polonia,
now.
wake up! Activate! You're in even worse shape than me. Internal gears and energy circuits are barely intact. Extreme damage to the core, just like me. Rebooting is off the table. Even if I could repair the damage, I don't know if... You used up all your critical energy in those final moments, didn't you? To protect the core of that guy in the hat, and the numerological array. Wait, the array. Yes! The prototype is still here. But can I even run it in this state? Whatever. I have to try.
Maybe Polonia is
I just need to
napping.
confirm
Just a
one
little
thing.
eep. A very long eep.
Activate the numerological array. Connect the computing core to my body. Just like I thought. It needs too much computing power. Cut off power supply to all functions except the thinking module. Please. I just need to ask one question. Initiate query regarding the 3 moon sisters. How many living moon goddesses are there in possession of the Trilunar Authority?
1.
1. It worked. You did it, Columbina. You made it back.
Aw, her bestie! It's like, yes!
How did I survive?
Maybe because she wanted you to live.
The self-diagnostics showed damage severe enough to shut me down for good. What triggered the reboot? Huh? A built-in message? Only visible after a core reboot. The final gift. Lynn! Were you the one who gave me the second chance? But why now? What activated it? What is that? A vision? Wait, no. It's a stellar linchpin?
Hers. Her.
A stellar linchpin? What's that? You can think of it as a rare kind of vision. As for what causes one to manifest, well, that's still unknown.
Wait, when did you get affiliate? Oh my god, Leah! Oh my god, I got affiliate maybe... Oh, what was it, like a couple of months ago or something? I got it a little bit back, you missed so much! How are you doing? Oh my god, I missed you. You didn't tell me, I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Oh my goodness, I missed you. How you been? I apologize, okay? I didn't mean to. Yeah, I got affiliate on Twitch. Yay, me. Hello, Leah. You didn't tell me. My bad. I've been sending you messages and I forgot about that.
But in Snezhnaya,
My bad.
or in Afatui's research at least, it's believed
Just for
to
not
have some
telling me.
connection
I'm
to the third
sorry.
Ascender.
You know what? You know what? I give you free reign to bully me. you have now given permission. Is there a YouTube equivalent? Yes, but it's harder to get to. I'm not gonna be here for the stream. Oh, well, I'm glad to see you, Luke. Have you finished the last Nod-Krai Archon quest? What happened in Sumeru? Yes, I have finished that. Probably the most baller moment ever. So they completely fall back on the... I guess basically it's like they recreated the tree, but it's now in the desert. Who are these new people? There's a lot of new people! But yeah, Leela, I now give you free reign to bully me. Oh, thank you for subscribing! Yay! Permission? Girl, I have been bullying you the fuck you mean? Just shut up. No one needs to know that. Shh. Shh. It's okay.
The third Descender? We knew his remains were used to create the Gnosis, but this is the first we're hearing about a stellar linchpin.
Well, love you, girlie. Love you. Gonna lurk. You got it. You lurk. Okay, hold on. You can think of it as a rare kind of vision. As for what it causes one manifest, but in Snezhnaya, or in the Vtuber research at least, it's believed to have some connection with the third Descender.
You knew about the remains? Right, of course. Look who I'm talking to. Yes, the heavenly principles used the remains of the third Descender to create the 7 Gnosis as a means to consolidate the Archon system.
Huh. I'ma act like these two news never existed before, but now they do. Yes, they do. Luke, I'm not new. Yeah, Chesh is not new.
Visions result from that same system, So extrapolating from there,
Should you think of
it's
Dottoro's
clear that
reappearance?
the manifestation
I-
of a vision is also, to some extent,
Hold on.
related to the
I got
third
you.
descender. Still following?
I really, really did like his comeback. I knew that man wasn't dead, especially with how they were making it like lead up. Anytime the moon was mentioned or anything of that, you start seeing glitches in the Matrix and stuff. Very cool that they are started slowly. They re-alluded that he's not dead yet, that there's more to come because he can't just die. This man doesn't want to. Must still be a pain in the ass. Ain't very new, only brand introduced me for real. Really? I'ma call you Turtle and you're Lackey. I'm perhaps new. Lackey, you're new, but you know, you're cool. What's with the slanted face? That's your names and there is no changing. There is no change. I'm under attack. What do you mean you're under attack? What is going on here? Oh my gosh.
For
Sorta?
those that wield them, visions serve as a means to channel elemental power. The same is true of stellar linchpins. The difference is that, when wielding elemental energy, stellar linchpin users often exhibit a unique kind of power that seems to come from beyond to that. It's believed that, when a stellar linchpin manifests, impurities from the remains of the third descender get fixed in place. Hence, the name. That's also believed to be the source of the strange power I just mentioned.
So are you saying that, you know, okay, wait a minute. Pause. Does that mean that the third descender is not dead? They're alive in a different way. Because if that's the case, that means that they've basically become a god. Nothing because chaos is my key role, so screw you. Let's go, chaos! We are the third descender. The second. No, we aren't the third descender. No, the traveler isn't the third descender. Are they? Impurities from the remains of the third descender get fixed, but this is talking about the third descender. We're the fourth, I think. The traveler's the fourth descender.
We've heard that visions can appear when someone has a really strong wish or desire. Stellar linchpins sound kind of similar, so does that mean?
Yeah, I think we're the fourth descender. I think that they are alive in a disembodied way. For sure. A spoon!
Huh? Oh, don't look at me like that. I've never had any grand wishes or aspirations.
Read your homework.
Just a list of things that drive me up the wall. So if you're asking why this thing appeared, I have no clue. All I know is that without it, the gift Elen left me, this built-in second chance, never would have triggered. The damage to my core was too severe. But thanks to the stellar linchpin's manifestation, it did trigger. And after my core rebooted, I was able to repair the damage to my body. I also managed to import the numerological array, along with some of Polonia's surviving algorithms, into this form. Wait, does that mean Polonia is...
Decommission.
Yes. Unfortunately, Polonia is... beyond repair.
Aw, that hurt her so.
We're so sorry to hear that.
I feel like I should understand
You
this
also
game.
mentioned something
But
about
I've been here
a
forever.
final
and
gift?
Nothing. Yeah, there's a lot going on in this game.
Yes. Elen often spoke to me about wishes and desires when he was alive. I suppose he thought there might come a day when I wished for something, and was willing to sacrifice my own life to fulfill it. So he left me a chance to start over.
You never knew about it?
No, never. Alen once said I was his proudest masterpiece. That might sound boastful coming from me, but it's also an undeniable fact.
Sometimes I come across a Twitter lore post and think, wow, I wonder what game they're discussing that's somehow Genshin. Just more names and content. More names and content. It's all just a concept. Lore. All of it.
After Alen died, I started studying how Paulownia and I worked. Paulownia is essentially a computational machine, so it wasn't difficult to figure out the mechanical principles there. But when it came to my own structure, that's when Alen, the Lord Artificer's true greatness, struck me once again. I attempted to imitate it when I created Catherine, but in the end, she turned out to be nothing more than a superficial replica. What? But his creation skill, Catherine, is super impressive. We were shocked when we first found out she was a puppet. No, she's nothing compared to what Alen was able to create. Some of the mechanical principles of my own core are still a complete mystery to me. Keeping that gift hidden wasn't even a challenge for him.
God, I love her gears. Man, I kind of want to pull for her. I think she's just so cool. She's so cool. Like, not in like the, oh, she's pretty. She's just so cool. Her concept. If you guys want to know what I think she is what... What's her name? Hold on. I'll get it. There's a lot of characters in this game. I don't remember everybody. Hold on. Also, this is a great frame to stop at. She has aura. She does have aura! That's what I'm saying, dude. Oh, and Nympha. There you go. That's her name. I can't remember the names very well. There's a lot of characters. But to me, Sandrone is like the superior form of a Nympha. That's what I think. And Nympha still isn't at her same level, personally. I watched the eye gear turn and I am content, truly.
Just a shame I had to waste it on fighting Dottore. I just couldn't stand the thought of him coming out on top.
You gave the world a second chance. It wasn't a waste.
If you put it that way, the world owes me a whole lot then, doesn't it?
It sure does, girl. Leo asked if Sandrone was new. Yeah, she is. It made me pull for C2. That's crazy. Wait, but
all this
she's
doesn't
so
explain
cool.
what you're doing here. Risley said you rented the ship and even had some kind of fishing permit? That's because I'm trying to go back to the place Alen and I lived when he was alive. My former home, I suppose you could say. The second chance wasn't the only part of the gift. According to the message, Alen left me a few other things that are stored in the house we shared together. I'm hoping that whatever he left me can help fix certain anomalies in my rebooted core. And help me understand why I received a stellar linchpin in the first place. Okay, so go back then. What does that have to do with fishing? And to think I'm talking to the saviors of Fontaine. Did you forget that the water levels have been rising for centuries? I can't just go back to the place I used to live because now it's underwater.
For centuries. That means that for a long time, it has risen. That means that water has hella risen.
Oh, right. With the rising water levels and changes in terrain, it's not just a matter of finding where it is, but also clearing away any sediment or debris. But Fontaine law prohibits unauthorized individuals and organizations from excavating underwater ruins. A melazine caught me the minute I even made an attempt.
Damn.
Why not apply for authorization then? And face the endless slog of Fontainian bureaucracy. No thanks.
Girl, I felt that. C2 in 10 pull, surely just try. And not then in the next 10, surely. And if not, lag! God damn, I gotta ban that. Ban. Bruh, lurk. 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 She can't tap spelled. Oh my lord.
Besides, I'm a Fatui harbinger. The diplomatic implications alone would be enough to give the gestionnaires at the Palais Mermonia a headache. A fishing permit, on the other hand, isn't difficult to obtain at all. Minimal paperwork required, and under the name Guillotin, the application was a cinch. So you're exploiting a legal loophole? Am I? That underwater home belongs to me. If I happen to chance upon it while doing some fishing, what's the issue with that? Of course, I do have to catch some fish to put in the aquarium, just in case the gestionnaires come to check up on things. That's also the reason I hired someone to man the front desk. Huh? But isn't that kind of a waste? He went to all the trouble of getting a business license and rented out this giant ship, just for show?
Never mind. No, I'll check bans off stream. You're good. Yeah, for sure. Was it Twitch? Because I didn't see any. It was Twitch. It was Twitch. Only Twitch do I get those kind of things. Specifically.
If you want to run an aquarium that bad, be my guest. Use the facilities however you want. I'm certainly not going to stop you. All I want is to go back home and see what other gifts Alain wanted me to inherit. Hold on. Enough about me. What are you two even doing here?
Well, you basically just gave us permission to do exactly why we came here.
Seriously? They've been in there forever.
Girl, it's fine.
The reaction when they saw each other was strange, to say the least. They're lucky I was nice enough to leave the room and give them some space. Back in the Masters of the Nightwind, I'm the one who gets to kick people out. I just want to know what they're talking about. Should I cast a little eavesdropping spell?
I love her! I'll handle it. That's my way. Super duper. Hello, Super. But I'll handle it. I'm not the usual Twitch model. You're usually not. Usually, Captain's around, but he might be real busy. Oh my god, poor Lolly. Truly! My girl! And look at her eyelashes. She is so beautiful.
Oh, no, what am I thinking? I'm Granny Eastley, the great shaman of the Masters of the Nightwind. I can't do something like that. This is just ridiculous. Making me wait out here for so long? Where's their respect for their elders?
Poor Sil. Howdy, howdy!
Oh, here they are.
Were you back there arguing or something? What took you so long?
It's kind of complicated.
The two of you are already acquainted with Miss Guillotin, then?
Oh, yep. But don't worry, we got everything sorted. Sandrone agreed to let us shoot on the ship, but it has to be when she's not here.
When she's not here?
That's right. You'll excuse me if I didn't exactly ask for this little reunion. I wasn't planning on seeing anyone.
Hello, chat. He went all the way to Twitch chat. Let's go.
Like I said, my core is
Let's
severely
go.
damaged. Even with the gift, there are anomalies that are making things unstable. I don't even know if I can continue to function without issues. So the priority is to fix these anomalies and get answers to my own questions. Then, I can see the people that need seeing.
Anyway, just let Sandrone know when you plan to film Xavier, and she'll, steer clear.
I do hope I'm not causing Miss Guillotin too much trouble.
No! She just wants to keep a low profile for her own, complicated reasons. She doesn't want anyone else to know she's here.
Understood. I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Oh, and see Lale?
Huh?
She wants to talk to you.
You mean Miss Guillotin? What does she want? Oh, please don't let it be about the pajamas.
Oh, it's okay, girly. You are cute.
What? The 7th of the Vtuber Harbingers? Why are you telling me all this?
I asked the Traveler about you, and I've decided it's best to be open in this instance. I can understand if you would rather not work for a Harbinger. Regardless, the room on the ship is yours to keep. You're an acquaintance of the Traveler, and I plan to honor that.
Wait, she's actually nice?
Of course. She's chill. More so, she doesn't care. Like, she's not gonna be rude or mean. She's not particularly the nicest person on the planet, but she's not gonna be an outright despicable creature like the Totore. I'm evil. We good? Sandrone. Literally. So your mere existence is a blessing. And then the reassurance. Live your truth, King. Literally.
It's not a problem. The captain also worked for the Vtuber, and he helped Natlan a great deal. We know that there are good people among your ranks.
Alright. For some reason, the Genshin community, this was the only thing that I saw, and I was like, what is the context for this? Because everybody had a really bad time with this. I saw a little bit of the content. I saw this, someone posted, and they were so mad. Ugh, why are the Vtuber suddenly becoming good guys? I'm like, because the real villain of this whole thing was not... It wasn't really just the Vtuber. It was a fight against God. Like, why is every video RPG game like that? Hi, RPG. I mean, the Vtuber aren't supposed to be good. They're just not supposed to be so bad and despicable and hate. Like, you're not supposed to really hate them. I've been saying it for years, lol. They've been like a morally gray faction since the beginning. Literally, since the beginning! Morally gray. They do things... Literally Machiavellians, truly. When people don't understand this, they're like, oh, I'm tired of all of them being good guys. Like, why do they all like the Traveler? No, here's the thing. The whole point of this story is good guys win, particularly. But that doesn't mean that every good guy is exactly the good guy you want them to be. We all hate the Heavenly Principles. Pretty much, we all hate the Heavenly Principles. Like, fucking intergalactic colonizing ass. Like, literally. In Mondstadt, we were helping Fetus pick out gifts for his family, start of the beginning. Literally! Now, there were some really bad things the Vtuber right at the beginning in Genshin. But they weren't all completely bad either. And one of my favorite things, there was a quest in the chasm where you help these Vtuber soldiers leave the chasm. You have to tell them, hey, actually, Snezhnaya is pulling you guys out from Liyue. Liyue doesn't want you here right now. Like, at all. And they were like, oh, we were here, we got stationed here to help Leeway with the chasm, but now that we are not needed and the people of Leeway feel uncomfortable with with us being here, then we're going to go ahead and go. But we appreciated it. And then they left. And they were so cool. Katrina too, bless her heart. Yeah, Anton mentioned, yeah. I really, really liked that quest because it really did tell you that despite how militaristic they are, how bad, like, you know, they're not supposed to... There's also probably cultural reasons why they don't want the Fatui to be seen as bad. There might be a look at my wife being so understanding. Truly, I love her. I love Solali. I think there's also other reasons why they wrote this game this way also, but I don't want to get into that because it's just a lot of implications and I don't know the whole workings of that. So I forgot about Sitlali and her sleeping outfit. I know I can't.
Besides, I've been around long enough to know what it means to earn one's keep. This isn't Natlan, and
They're
I
just
don't
people with
expect
different
special
values.
treatment.
Why do we want them to be
Besides,
demons?
sitting at a desk isn't exactly backbreaking work.
Truly. I would say that I think Shneznaya is a military state, and that's not good. But they've lived like that for so long that... And they've been trying to fight against this thing for so long that it's just ended up being a very military state anyway. Like, children get put into the military. Children with no parents, they get put into the military. Some of them even talk about how the reason why they were in the military is because they don't want their siblings to go into the military. So, I mean, it's bad. The state of the country is bad, but they aren't necessarily completely bad. I guess. They're victims of circumstance. I guess that's the best way. Hate is a strong word. She's jealous. Truly. She's understanding. Well, she hates Sandrone. Does she hate Sandrone?
I appreciate that perspective, great shaman.
Seat Lolly. Just call me Seat Lolly. That title makes me sound so... old.
Well, Seat Lolly, the Traveler and I are looking for something, so we'll be heading underwater together soon. I'll leave the ship in your care while we're gone.
No!
Together? How often?
That doesn't make sense. Shneznaya is not Natlan. That doesn't make sense. What do you mean? Alex. Oh. Shneznaya is definitely not Natlan. Natlan was fighting a war against the Abyss. Kind of thing.
Not too often.
But they're
We're
not a
heading out
military
in a
state.
bit, but
They're
I'll
not
be
a military
available
state.
if you need something.
Janaya is not Lan. They both have Capitano. Checkmate is crazy!
You couldn't, go alone?
I wanted to, but he was concerned about my physical well-being. So he offered to come with.
Guess my mental well-being means nothing then.
Huh?
Sandra's like, bitch, I don't care about that man, huh? What are you talking about?
Just be quick about the whole thing, okay?
Miss Guillotin is so generous. We talked it over, and she agreed to let our crew come over and do some test
They'll
shots
all have
while you two
Fatui in
are
their
out.
ecosystem. That means every place is Shneznaya. Everywhere is Shneznaya. You're Shneznayan. You're Shneznayan. I'm Shneznayan. Everybody's Shneznayan. Oh my god. Oh lord. Crazy. I am become fatus. Crazy. Oh wow. Oh, this is the... Yeah. No one wants to argue. I become... No one wants to argue. No. Should I, y'all? Should I? You know, I'll wait. I'll wait a little bit.
Respect must be given to the will of every creature. Each
Each
fish
fish in the ocean swims in its own direction.
All right. Our first stop is the Barrel region. After Alain left the Fontaine Research Institute, he lived in seclusion somewhere around there.
Okay, let's go. Fontaine is literally one of my favorite nations. I love the ocean, so of course it is. Question, does she?
Huh. This place has changed a lot. Guess I really have been gone for a long time. Let's look around and see what we can learn. Oh, and don't forget to catch a few to take back. We need to keep up appearances, remember?
Oh, she doesn't do that. Speaking of Barrel Region, new Archon quest for Fontaine is uncovering the hidden Atlantis. Oh wait, has this already happened in a world quest? Yeah, it actually has.
Poisson isn't too far from here, right? It's all a bit nostalgic, I guess. Back when I lived here, all this was still above water. All right, I have a general understanding of the terrain changes and sediment accumulation. We can stop
Sea
here
needs
for
to be
now.
gone. No, I love Sea of Bygone! Speaking of Barrel Region, I am just now getting Esco to level 80. Let's go! You can use her for skirt now. Crazy.
That went smoother than expected. I appreciate the help.
No problem. You doing okay though, Sandrone? Seeing your home look nothing like you remember, that can't be easy.
I'm fine. Times change. People change. That's the one thing you can actually count on. I made peace with that a long time ago.
I love my fandom. Esco, you know, Esco, I love her and her slightly British voice. I know, I'm neutral to her. I don't hate her. I think she's cool, but I use her on Sandrone. Oh!
You should head back and put them in the aquarium tanks. We finished ahead of schedule, so your crew is probably still on the ship. I'll follow in a bit.
Right. Xavier said he was gonna test out a couple of shots.
Sure you don't want to come with us?
Sure. I want to take another look around on my own.
Okay then. Want us to let you know when the filming is done?
No need. Columbina relies on Kuvaki to perceive her surroundings. In Nod-Krai, her senses are heightened because Kuvaki is everywhere. But here, as long as she doesn't activate her abilities, her range of perception should be equivalent to an average person's line of sight. I figured that out back in Snezhnaya.
Ah.
That's oddly specific.
I have hiding from her down to a science. So, what? Things might be a bit different now that she's merged with the Moon Sisters, but I doubt there's been a drastic change.
Are you sure about that?
The point is, you two can head back. Don't worry about me.
With the new area addition? Not yet. Wait, which one?
Okay, if you say so. Come find us on the ship if you need anything.
What did you leave for me, Elen? Did you know I would come back? Or did you make it so I would have to?
That you would have to. I love that song, it's so good. Okie dokie. Oh my god. Right. Let's continue. Okay then. Have you done the new quest? Okay then, you will have fun with that quest. I still am not finished with the quest. Okay, I haven't finished it yet, but I'm ready. That's why I'm going through all of this. I want to get through this. How more days do I have? 26 days! Okay, I have a lot of days left. She knows her girlfriend's will. I know, truly she does! Oh my god. He'll be a blast. Like, literally. Oh. Literally!
We're back!
Shh! Quiet on set! They're filming over there.
Oops, sorry.
What's your take, Detective? Bullet wound to the chest. Gunpowder residue on the clothes. The victim must have been shot at close range.
You think it was someone they knew?
Yes. It's possible the suspect arranged for them to meet at this very spot.
A reasonable deduction. But you're overlooking a crucial clue.
Herlock is her name.
What?
The victim's pocket watch is missing. And cut!
I think we got it! Good work, everyone!
Phew, finally.
Acting was nerve-wracking for me when I first tried it too. Just loosen up, and you'll get used to it in no time.
He did. Rest in peace. He got hit by a bazooka.
Chevres! Charlotte!
Oh, hello there, you two!
Charlotte looks so cute. I think she's so cute.
You're filming here too? Oh, so Charlotte's crew must have been the one that asked you to help out, huh, Chevres?
Yep. They heard about a potential filming location and wanted to come check it out.
But when we got here, your crew had already beaten us to it.
My other wife.
Luckily, Xavier and our director, Lapine Pauline, go way back. In the end, we agreed to just share each other's filming locations.
Oh, let's go.
Considering all the last-minute changes, that's just what Musketeer Pictures needed.
For sure! Based off the scene just now, you must be the star of the home, Charlotte.
You bet. This detective costume really suits me, don't you think?
She's so cute.
Oh, for sure. You're already right at home lurking in the shadows taking pictures of this and that. Add a notepad and you're practically method.
A notepad in your method.
Thanks, Miss Chiori. I appreciate
Chevy.
the compliment.
Oh, Chevy. Chevaroos is so cool.
That didn't sound much like a compliment to Paimon. So this is a film set? It looks like a very happy place.
This must all be quite new to you, Miss Columbina.
Yes. I watched a few films with a friend once, but she thought there was no point if I wouldn't open my eyes. So she stopped inviting me.
Zandrone.
Looks like I missed out on a lot.
Well, now you get to make up for it.
True. But being an actor seems like a tough job.
Huh? Most people would swap lives with an actor in a heartbeat. The lifestyle is so glamorous, and the pay is more than generous.
But they have to act out lives that aren't their own, with the whole world watching on in judgment. If they don't do it justice, it must feel like they're letting people down.
Yikes. Hold on, Columbina, pause. Don't just say that to her like that.
That's exactly how it feels. This young lady has quite the unique perspective. Well, that's true. But these actors are here because they want to be and they think it's fun. Most of them, at least.
Not to mention, the film we're shooting is based entirely on you, Miss Columbina. You just need to be true to yourself.
Charlotte is so cute. Charlotte is so cute. She's literally the core of my best team. Really? Chevaroos? Hell yeah.
I don't have to
I know
pretend
Charlotte's
to
so
be
cute.
someone I'm not.
No, girl.
Not at all. Authenticity is what we're after. For example, this first scene opens with you on the boat, sailing to your friend's homeland. You just need to think about that moment in the story and picture how you would feel.
Oh, okay.
We're all here? Wonderful! Let's head to the deck and get shooting. Oh, and this is for you, dear Paimon.
Be nice
Your
to her, Chiori, I
clapperboard.
know. Do the Archons even know the other is an Archon? A few of them know that each other is an Archon.
Whoa! Is this the same one Paimon used for the Two Musketeers?
The very same. I saved it just for you.
Let's go!
Thanks, Xavier! Feels like being reunited with an old friend.
They know who each other is as an Archon, but they don't know Columbina is the new moon goddess for entirety of Tibet. Basically, what they don't know is that Columbina is a god above them. It's from Leeway. What do you expect from her? Chiori is from Inazuma. Chiori is from Inazuma. C6 Verisa, C6 Chevrolet, C6 and Janssen, and C6 Dea. You use Dea too? Crazy. Be nice to her, Chiori. Chiori is something else.
Of course! That said, I have a different job in mind for you this time, traveler.
What is it?
Our film is focusing on a single protagonist, so conveying the subtle changes in her state of mind is of the
She does
utmost
look Leeway-ish.
importance.
I think it's just because they wanted to. She's a Geo user. Like, she uses Geo, and they wanted it to reflect in her outfit. So it kind of, I guess, it's the colors, really. Inazuma and Leeway Archons are that stern and bold-looking people. I guess so.
In addition to the actor's
They do
own
tend to be
performance,
pretty
another
cool.
way we can convey
Music-
that is through lighting.
Inazuma is stern also. I would say Inazuma is... Yeah, I guess they are stern. But they could be a really cheeky. That's the thing about Inazuma, is that they have a little sassy cheekiness side, I think, that they when they write them. It's very cute. I don't know. It just depends. Maybe. Dea has an amazing pyro application and hyper armor. Does she? A lot of people say that she's poop. Her kid is like, eh. I love Dea though. Don't get me wrong. Dea is like one of my favorite female characters, besides Navia being top tier.
Huh? But there's already
already a lighting specialist, isn't there?
Yes, but it's clear the Traveler and Miss Columbina share a deep bond. You might have a better chance of understanding her frame of mind in certain scenes.
At least it was easy when I arrived there is the first time. I tried to get the Inazuma. I tried the long way with the ice path. You used the ice path. Kaya ice bridge.
Oh, that makes
I'm low-key
sense.
farming with Melt Chevrolet's team right now. Let's go!
So, what do you say? Willing to take on the role of lighting specialist?
Gladly.
It's settled! I leave the job of translating our leading lady's inner thoughts in your
Got
capable
struck with
hands.
lightning 50 times. It's crazy.
All right, without any further ado, it's time for production on our film, A Homecoming, to officially begin! Turning it over to you once again, Director Farina.
I say hi, Jack! But I don't know, it was an average Monday experience. Average Monday for the Traveler, getting struck by lightning 14 billion times.
All right. Positions, everyone. Camera operator,
Clapper
clapper loader,
bloater.
get set up. Let me know when lighting is good to go. All you need to worry about, Miss Columbina, is hitting your mark. Other than that, just focus on immersing yourself in the emotions of the moment.
Wait, something's wrong. Where is that? Yeah, where is that box? I did do a surprise stream, I will say, so nobody knows that I'm streaming.
Okay.
Good. Lighting, are we ready?
I love soft
Ready.
lights. Deo is one of the only characters that can use tenacity without being his shielder. Oh. Oh, you tricked us. I haven't played Genshin in 2 months. No! You need to get back on it!
All right, quiet on set. 3, 2, 1, action.
This is her homeland.
It is.
Columbina.
Oh.
Cut! The emotions I'm looking for were definitely there. Let's just try to keep it a bit more natural. Oh, but definitely keep that gesture at the end. I loved how real it felt. You looked genuinely moved. All right, if you're ready, let's go for another take.
Whose homeland? Sandrones. Action!
Miss Columbina?
That presence. It kind of felt like Sandrone.
Aw. should we meet again? Homeland or Lackland? Oops.
Terrific performance, Miss Columbina! Truly excellent work.
Thank you, Director Farina. You really don't mind me not taking off my eye mask?
Not at all. Xavier and I already talked it over. The character is based on you, so there's no need to change what you're accustomed to doing. Besides, the mask could become one of the defining traits of our film's leading lady. Just like you suggested, we'll leave the reveal to the more important moments.
Let's go! Next day. Get your sponges off my precious fontaine! Nah, story quest. This is Archon quest? Yes, this is the Archon quest, I think? I have no idea. Did I miss it? Okay, all that's good. Awesome! What the fuck? What the fuck do you mean? Oh my god, I have to do this. Ha, it is a soup. It is soup. You're a turtle. You can't even eat regular soup. Bluffer. To be fair, no one can eat any vegetables anyways. Oh, look at the thing! Guys, I know you know I love the ocean, so this is probably the cutest thing! I've heard if you have IBS and you eat the poop lettuce, it actually cured you. Trying it tomorrow. Hold on! Wait a minute. I have a little bit of IBS. Let's go! Is my wife here by any chance? You mean, I don't think so. I don't think she shows up in this quest.
Since Sandrone doesn't mind, we should definitely catch some more fishies and make this place extra beautiful.
Extra beautiful.
Hey, you two. Come over here.
Okay.
Huh? Is everything alright? Here. This is for you. What is it? It's an underwater mobility device I've been working on. Huh? Wow! It's so kind of you, Sandrone. It's just a simple mechanical device. I saw the way you were catching fish and... how should I put this?
It was atrocious.
It seemed somewhat unsophisticated. To be perfectly frank, I found it quite difficult to watch. Was it really that bad? It was inefficient, unskilled, and completely and utterly inelegant.
I'm sorry if we subjected you to that. She said it was frankly ugly. It was an ugly scene.
No need to apologize. Everyone has their own ways of doing things. But seeing as you plan to keep adding to the aquarium, it might be best if you use this device. The waters of Fontaine are home to more than just harmless ornamental fish. There are plenty of predators who could do you some real harm. This device will not only help you fish, it'll also help you flee.
Thank you, Sandrone.
All right. Oh, and if you're going for a swim, go now. And don't forget to tell me what you think of the device. I can always make more adjustments if you have any feedback.
Thank you, Sandrone. She said we fish like shit. Frankly, the way you guys captured those fishies were absolutely atrocious! In Operation Deep Dive for Treasure, your main objective is to defeat and capture rare, dangerous creatures, as well as look for even more precious collectibles, then surface within the time given. Oh, okay. Special xenomorphics, yes. Nice. That's a really pretty shell. How is this work? Oh. Cool. Huh. Nice. Well, you don't know my wife? No, I am but a newbie. I am still acquiring the lore. We kept it secret from the lore. It's Arlecchino. Blackland, it's Arlecchino. That's Jack's wife. It's Arlecchino. I just wanted you to know before you got any more confused. Henderson, is your wife Ayato? Ayato! That's funny. That is hilarious, to say the least. Oh my god. I see why they made it really long. She said Ayato, it's not about letters. I got a letter right, so it's not the worst. That's funny. It's not letters. That's funny. That's crazy.
Ah, you're here. We should get going then. Xavier and the others should be filming soon. How's it going? Have you managed to figure out the location of your home yet? I've narrowed down a few potential locations. We just need to take a sample from each one. Once the equipment analyzes them, we should know the exact location and where to find the entrance. Great! We should get started then.
Oh, explosives behind us.
All right, let's get a move on. That should do it. Let's head back. The filming should be just about done. We made good time. We might even know the location by the end of the day. You sound pretty happy about that. Do I? I suppose I've just had enough of these anomalies I've been dealing with. The sooner I can fix them, the better. Anyway, enough chit-chat. We have work to do. Oh, but let's head in through the side door. I don't want to run into the crew on the deck.
I'm so late. I'm not as I used to be in Genshin. I don't even have the blue traveler. You don't even have the blue
All right.
traveler?
Now we just need to wait for the results. Since we have some time to
You're
kill,
behind,
I suppose I
man.
might as well see how this aquarium of yours is coming along. You seemed quite enthusiastic about it, after all.
Arlecchino was all over the Nod-Krai story quest too, so I'm surprised. Those we have lost. My legacy.
Oh, kind of impressive, actually. These must be the ones we caught the first time we went underwater.
Like it?
It's fine, I guess. Nothing special. Come on! It sounded like you really liked it just now.
Have you abandoned your wife? No! Ayachino.
You're that proud of it? Is this a sense of accomplishment or something? Well, yeah. And it's pretty. You know it's gonna be gone soon, though, right? What do you mean? After the festival, this ship will be returned to the fortress of Meropide, and this aquarium will be no more.
Don't you dare abandon the whole Genshin. Don't you dare.
So, no matter how much work you put into this place,
I'll
once
never
the
have her
festival
destroy
is over,
Ayato's
it's
village.
all
I'll have her
just
destroy
going to
Ayato's
disappear.
village. Crazy.
Not making the most of it when we have the chance is an even bigger waste. But if you know it's all going to be gone one day, why even bother? Well,
Because you still get to keep the things you gain along the way. And those are things that can never be replaced.
Doesn't that make losing them even harder? Well, if you put it like that. But the happy memories we make along the way last forever. You just have to take a more glass-half-full perspective. Not to mention, everything we do here is going to be on film, so it'll still live on in some
The
shape or
traveler
form.
speak. He say. She's secretly nice.
And when you look back on it, only happy memories will come to mind.
Sure, but there's all sorts of memories that come to mind.
Exactly. So it's about finding joy in the process itself.
Traveler, you're back already?
What's wrong with that? You say that like it's terrible news or something.
How did you get here? I didn't see you on the deck. Oh, never mind. We need to help Miss Guillotin hide ASAP. The crew is heading over here to shoot any second.
What? They should be done by now.
There was a mishap earlier that cost them some time.
Lily's here.
I
Yeah,
was
so
waiting on
Lily's
deck
here.
so I could warn you the minute you showed up. Anyway, you should head back to the captain's cabin right away. They're gonna be here any minute now. Ugh, finally! That's a wrap for the scenes on the deck. Wouldn't have taken half as long if the wind hadn't snapped our equipment in two.
Navia! Sorry, guys. I got really excited. That's my girl!
Uh-oh! Too late!
Change of plans then. You'll just have to hide.
Hide? And where exactly am I supposed to do that? Oh, there's a box over there. You can get in that. Huh? You expect me to.
Do I need my makeup done for the next scene too?
For the love
In the
of...
box you go, Sandrone!
Let me see. Maybe just a quick touch-up.
Huh? Traveler and Paimon? What are you doing here? I thought you took the day off to take care of something.
Huh? Oh, well, it didn't take as long as we were expecting, so we came back early.
Emily,
What about you guys?
I
You're still
barely
not done
remember her.
shooting for the day?
To be fair, I barely remember her.
No, we ran into an issue that, set us back. It meant Miss Charlotte's crew wasn't able to wrap either. We both still have scenes to shoot in this aquarium.
Oh, that's not ideal.
Why not?
For several reasons. Let us help then. The sooner we wrap, the sooner everyone can get some rest.
All right.
Thanks, you two.
Miss Charlotte's crew can go first then. If I'm not mistaken, you still have a night shoot later.
Thanks, Director Farina!
Of course. Fellow artists should help each other out where we can.
Queen.
Agreed. Well then, camera, lights, get set up. Actors, give your lines a quick once-over. Let's try to get this in one take. All right, places, everyone! And 3, 2, 1, action!
So, the story ends like this. But when Duke St. Germanus departed, he clearly said that everything was beyond redemption.
Oh, Charlotte. Navi, I'm so cool. Charlotte's so good at this too. I didn't know her vision is a little bow. Guys, you don't realize I am a sucker for detectives. A sucker! That's why I love Heizo. Now Charlotte wears a little detective outfit. She's so cute. I just love detectives.
Huh? That sounds familiar. Wait, it's from that novel I came across while researching the numerological array.
He's only a genius when it comes to mechanics. And everything else, he's just an ordinary person.
Huh? What was that noise? Whatever, I'll just fix it in post.
Miss Jacoba, please don't speak as if I were the accomplice.
Not so hard. This box isn't sturdy enough for that.
This is why I keep saying, don't put too much trust in Clockwork Mecha. Unlike humans, machines don't have a heart.
A heart?
That's right. It's what's on the inside. It's also referred to as someone's soul,
She can detect me.
or likened to free will.
I go crazy for the detective hat and the coat. It's inexplicable. I think it's so good.
You can think of it as a person's core, what makes them unique. In general, though, people don't believe machines are capable of having a soul.
You said my emotion module was faultless.
It is, but that's not quite the same thing.
Do you think I have one then? A heart?
I don't think so. I know so.
Oh! Don't do this to me!
The question is, do you recognize it within yourself?
Oh!
That's where you're wrong.
I can't believe this. Forcing me to hide in a box and listen to this drivel. Me.
In a box. Cedrone. Me, Barbie. You got it, Jack.
In the end, clocks tick through tranquil years. Fish swim in crystalline springs. No matter how grand a dream is, it will fade away like this. Forlorn, wordless, silent.
And cut. Whew, that was a long one. What did you think?
If she makes them do another take, I'm going to flip a lid. And not just the one to this box.
Oh, there were some weird audio things going on, but acting-wise, it was great. It's a keeper.
Perfect. That means I can get out of this box.
No, there's one more scene.
It's our turn. Camera operator, set up the next scene.
The way she got out of the little, like, black screen. Just like, bitch, the fuck?
In this one, our protagonist peruses an aquarium in a foreign land and gets swept up in memories of her friend. So, in terms of lighting, that's the vibe we're going for. Got that?
Shoot. Paimon thought there'd be a break and Zandroni could slip away. What are we gonna do now?
Guess she's just gonna have to hang in there a little longer.
Yep, we're headed off to shoot our next scene.
Navia. Beautiful, beautiful woman.
All right, quiet on set. We're about to start rolling. Ready, Miss Columbina? Miss Columbina?
I think she would like this.
Quick, we should roll on this.
It doesn't forage with the others, or prey upon its smaller kin. Instead, it remains where it is, cradled in the coral's quiet beauty, as though the raging cyclones above are of no consequence. And yet, she still stood before the cyclone in the end.
Beautiful.
So I think that story has it wrong. She is no different than us. She has a heart.
Columbina.
Hmm?
Uh-oh. Is she onto us?
Hey, your girlfriend is looking for you, Columbina. So, where are the beefy men? We are currently experiencing longing right now. What's up, Captain? How you doing?
What is she doing? Cut!
You okay, Columbina?
Hmm? Oh, yes. I just thought...
Why don't we take a short break? It's been a long day of shooting so far.
Oh, am I interrupting Angst Yuri? Yeah. You're interrupting Angst Yuri. Some beautiful, beautiful longing.
That last take was beautifully organic, though. We can use it as is. No need to go again.
Thanks, Director Farina. But I'm fine to continue.
Farina really engrossed in that Yuri-ful longing. She really is! She's like, this is perfect! People want this! We need this!
You're sure? In that case, let's shoot some quick B-roll. Then we can move to our next outdoor scene.
Some B-roll is happening here, y'all.
We're in the clear this time. Ugh! Absolutely suffocating. You okay, Sandrone?
Right as rain.
No, she's not right as rain. Farina really engrossed in that.
Come on, let's go check the test results. It's time for me to go home.
I'll fill this later. Yuri chapter 357. Oh my, I finally held her hand. Yaoi chapter 1. Aggressive hanky panky. Literally. Crazy. I can't fucking, yeah. Kokomi here too in my heart. I love Kokomi. Like, I love her to death. You know, Lakeland? You know, my Kokomi is kind of special. She's kind of different. You gotta see my Kokomi. I am always proud of this. To those of you who have seen my Kokomi, don't worry about it. It's not for you. This is for Lackland specifically. Let's figure out my Kokomi quirky Kokomi. She's just a little different, you know? Just so different, you know? just built different. What? Yes, she has positive crit rate. She's just a little different, you know? She's built different. I show her off every time I get a chance. Crazy, yeah.
Give me some space. I'll activate the water insulating mechanism.
You can only imagine the insanity that I put up with because of that.
The what? Alain, much like Renee, had long predicted that the water levels in Fontaine would rise. Thanks to his expertise in mechanics, he was able to implement a few simple measures to protect our home from flooding. I told him there was no need, that I would just move when the water rose too high. But it would seem he knew a day like this would come.
Doesn't Kokomi look beautiful when she swims? Doesn't she look so beautiful when she swims, though? Like, she was built for this. Man, she was designed so beautifully, so gorgeously, and just, ugh. And, they didn't have even underwater swimming like they do now. I wish they did.
Go activate the mechanism for the first sluice gate. That will fill the empty middle chamber with water.
Ah, we're...
Alright, now turn on the drainage mechanism in front of the second sluice gate, and this chamber will become empty once again.
Yeah, I know what they're doing. I'm gonna go slow. This is cool. She looks like she's in her natural habitat. Really, she does. I really wish that they designed like underwater swimming at that time, but I guess they just didn't have the know-how, or like if they did, they just didn't know how to implement it yet. So with Fontaine, they were able to, and I think it's beautiful. Swimming around in Kokomi in Fontaine is amazing. It's Adiposa! Oh my god! What? It's Otterpass. The Adiposa, you know what I'm talking about. Otterpass, Otterpass. It starts with an A. I don't know how to say it quickly.
This is where you used to live? It's beautiful! There's even a garden! Back when I lived here, it was my job to tend to the potted plants and flower beds. Still growing strong even after all this time. Who would have thought?
It's the place. It's the place. Yes, from the One World quest with Anna
If the weather
or
was
Anne.
nice, I would take Alen out in his wheelchair and we would go for a walk. Before long, we started bringing Polonia along too.
Ah, that's why she likes Polonia.
Come to think of it, I was the only one who could get around easily back then. Polonia always got stuck at some point, and it was up to me to launch a rescue mission.
Those sound like happy memories.
Happy? I suppose they were. Uneventful, but pleasant. Repetitive, but peaceful. It was like living in a world where time didn't exist. Of course, that was all just an illusion. Death still awaits all of us at the end. Oh.
Alan still passed. He was still human. Uniposis. Yes, uniposis or something, yeah.
All right, enough standing around. Let's head inside.
Alan was able to move on from that dream of theirs to save Fontaine. They did it in different ways. They wanted to save Fontaine in different ways.
Yep, this place is exactly how I left it. Nothing has changed.
Wow, this makes me like incredibly emotional, especially after I went through that quest, that Archon quest. This makes me incredibly emotional. I have something to give back to you.
What is it?
Your notebook.
Huh? How did you get... Oh, Arlecchino gave it to you, didn't she? And you... read the whole thing. Just so you know, a lot of that was written a long time ago. At that very desk, to be exact. Anyway, since you've already read it, you should just hold on to it. I can always start a new one. Well, feel free to look around. I'm going to start looking for the gift Alen mentioned. Oh, but be careful with the stuff around here. I'm not saying you can't touch anything. Just try not to choke on the dust.
It's been here for a minute.
Old notes.
Let's check here in this corner. I love looking at a picture. A faded old picture.
Wait! The people in this picture look kind of familiar.
There's Anna. Anne.
Oh, this was taken when Alen and Renee were both still at the Fontaine Research Institute. Before their falling out.
What's crazy is when you go through that world crest, they're portrayed, all of them. Well, except I think Alan. Maybe Alan is. We'll see. But they were all portrayed as children, and it kind of gives you that mindset of where they were. They were still stuck on in that mindset. That thing they believed in as children. And they never grew out of that.
In his later years, Alen would often sit by the fireplace and stare at this picture, wearing an expression somewhere between guilt and longing.
The guy on the right. Yeah. Yeah, he became a blob. I don't know if you did that world quest. He became a water blob. No wonder Alan stared at it. It's like, damn. How do you fuck that up? Alan looks great. I'm sorry, actually. It wasn't Alan that fucked up. This guy, the guy you're looking at exactly fucked up. Him and the guy next to him. Anne was Alan's Alan's sister. I did. Don't remind me. Oh, okay. What's in like I was just saying, as you go back, the only one that was perceived as an adult was the guy in the purple vest. He was the only one perceived as an adult, and it was because I think he gave himself up to the abyss to basically like find a way to go back to that time or to save Fontaine. They still had the same mindset. Hello T, welcome to the stream. I just find this very interesting. I just really liked that world quest. So when I'm seeing them now as adults, it means that the memories they had when we saw them, that was them as an adult, but they got perceived. They manifested as children when they got to see each other again. The two on the right. And Anne was an adult and perceived herself as her actual age. Oh, well, thank you, T. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yay!
He said he sometimes regretted not helping his friend when he needed it most.
Oh, you did this quest not long ago. Let's
stop
go.
him.
He said he sometimes regretted not helping his friends. Yeah, Alan didn't want to. Such a great like thing to look at. I'm glad I looked at that first. Some yellowed pieces of paper and what looks like letters.
These are some of Alen's drafts from his later years. Just
I'm an American
casual
server.
doodles, really. And these are just some unimportant letters. I couldn't be bothered to sort through them before I left.
Oh yeah. A few old toys that appear to be math related. There are also some complex mathematical puzzles on the table.
Oh, I played with these when I was little.
When she was little, when she was first created, it seems.
During the first few months after I was created, I mean.
There we go. Little is still the term here, though.
At first, Alen and I would play together, but it didn't take long for me to become unbeatable. So, Polonia and I played together instead.
Ah, that's why she was inseparable from Polonia. That's cool. I need to make an American one. Let's go! Maybe. Little girl, weren't you the same size? Literally, she was the same size. But she was just created, like, maybe, like, 20 years ago or something.
Yeah. These don't look like Paimon's kind of games. Logic and math puzzles. Those happen to be my specialty.
And I love that!
It's been so long. What do you say? Should we play a few rounds?
Sure, you pick a game.
Let's go with this one.
Little...
The gears on the left are stacked from largest to smallest. The goal is to move them to the other side in the fewest number of moves.
God. I hated those puzzles.
Just remember, you can't stack a bigger gear on top of a smaller one.
Okay. Okay, hold on, y'all. I need to move this one. Good luck. Wait, she's cooking. I have to move this one. Hold on. It's this that's bugging me, the yellow one. And I can't stack them all together, so, and I can't... Wait a minute, what I could do, hold on, is this. So I could move this here. This like that. This like that. This right here. I'm kind of stuck. Hmm. Mm-mm. It's taking me 50 moves. Poor Cole got confused. I'm dying. Listen here, I'm trying here! Let me make it! Let me live! Listen, I'm not the smartest being out here, okay? I'm trying. Y'all should see me play little to the when I had played little to the left. I think I have to do it like this somehow. Actually. Oh my god, normally don't play this kind of game in the first place and I still did better than this. Listen here, man! I'm trying! If I had to do this on stream, I would have been a public humiliation ritual. You know, it'd be like that. It takes me a while, okay? I'm a little dumb. But I don't like giving up. That's my biggest problem, is I hate giving up. I hate it. I hate feeling like I have to give up. We're a little dumb. Just a little bit. Girl, I'm probably younger than you. I'm supposed to be more dumb. Your age does not matter with these. I have been really bad at this kind of stuff since I was a kid. I've been really bad at this since I was a kid. I still liked doing them though. This was the monotony I liked more than anything. Sandrone will make fun of her for sure. I am excited to see that. Low-key! Oh yeah. There you go.
Looks like it took you a few extra moves.
Once you have to do
My first
taxes,
attempt
the stuff
was the
leaves your
same.
brain anyways,
You'll
you
get
know?
better with practice.
You just keep making the same moves over and over again. I do that. It
Well, what did you think of the game?
was fun
You
though.
showed quite a bit of promise, too. We should do this again sometime. There are other puzzles we could try.
There we go. Huge W. Let's go. There we go. Finally. Damn, why you gotta be such a T? Damn it. Leave me be. Let me make it. You just keep making the same moves. It takes me a minute, okay? It takes me a bit. Damn. Why you gotta be like that? Shit. I'm sorry. It is true. You should see me play a little to the left. This is the nicest Syndrome I ever's been, low-key, you know? 156 moves, bruh. You know? Be like that. Listen, if you can solve it faster, that's really cool on you. I'm not that kind of bitch. I will take my time on anything and everything I want. I don't know stack. What, you want me to do it again? Just there's a lot of puzzles like that.
Polonia.
What's good, Toy? What's up, Kiki? 150 moves of brain growing bigger. Yay! Move, bro. Be like that. You know? Listen, my tenant is so for real. You know? Every once in a while. My little dyslexic ass does something. I've never seen the Aether skin. It looks really good. Aether looks so good! That's my boy! Look at cool shit!
This was Elend's workbench.
I've never seen the
Later on, of course, it became mine.
I did it in 22 moves. That's fucking cool. Let's go! Nah, I'm not gonna do shit like that in 22 moves. Okay? I'm not gonna do that in 22 moves or less. Okay? I'm not that kind of fit person. I don't really want to do that. I tried for a little bit and then I was like, nah, I'm not gonna be able to do this big brain moment. I'm not gonna be able to do it.
We're both Polonia and I were brought to life.
I had a problem with it when I was a kid too, so you know, it is what it is.
Before Elend was bedbound,
tiny little brain
this is where
cell.
He would teach me about mechanics. I would sit and listen, chiming in with questions here and there.
My tiny little brain cell can only work so much, and I use 99% of it going to work. I complete it when fate decides I will complete it. Me. Dyslexic. Yeah! Yeah!
Later on, when he got too sick, I took over and would work on Polonia here. Wow! This house is filled with so many memories! It's so cozy and charming! You should have seen it in its prime, when people actually lived here. A lit fireplace, a steaming cup of coffee. That's the real deal. You know, we also used to have a mechanical piano that Elend built.
I have tiny little brain cell and it go brrr. T, you'll find that out real quick. It go brrr.
Oh, how chic! Elend never played it much. He probably wasn't able to at that point. But I managed to teach myself. Music theory is essentially math after all. Once you learn the patterns, it's not really that difficult. I loved perusing Elend's collection of classical music. The chords and harmonies felt like individual mathematical puzzles. It was fascinating. So I did some composing as well.
Thirth place burr is my favorite sound burr. It's mine too. When you're two brain cells. I only have one. T, there is no two. It's just the one and it rattles.
But as Elend continued to deteriorate, even the sound of music began to grate on his nerves. so I got rid of the piano.
Oh no.
Aww.
Brr.
Back then, I assumed a piano was like an ordinary clothing rack. Commonplace in every home and easily replaceable. It was only after I left that I realized how hard a good piano is to find. Enough about that. Elend's gift should be just in here. The only things undisturbed before I left were a few of his personal belongings.
You can hear it go. You can hear the steaming. You can smell like fire burning somehow. My ass is halfway awake. My god, let's go, bruh. About that. Depending on how long I've streamed, I might like be stopping pretty soon. Let me see. 2-hour stream. Yeah, that's how about long I wanted it to last. So we're doing pretty good. I just couldn't miss the stream. Thanks, man. I love the music in this area, by the way. It's like one of my favorite songs in Fontaine.
There's a hidden compartment at the back of this box. Looks like it's locked with some kind of
26 days.
mechanism.
26 days.
Knowing you, Ellen, I'm guessing it goes like this. Then like this.
I missed some of your videos. It's okay.
Got it. Am I a genius or what?
Since when you've joined the game? I mean, since when you've joined the game? How long have I been playing Genshin? Like since like the very, very beginning when the game came out.
Let's see here. A box?
We got to visit this house though. Me too. I really liked it. It really brought like that world quest to its finale.
You gonna open it?
Like the happy tune it goes to.
Heavier than I was expecting. Just how much stuff is in here?
That's great. Yeah, I've been playing for a very long time. Unk player. Truly, I'm an Unk player.
And a bunch of junk underneath it. None of it seems that important. Wait a second. This should be it. Oh, a cube? It's a multi-dimensional algorithmic core. Ellen would use it to store information. Only Polonia and I have access. All right. I'll start looking into the core and the letter. Feel free to go through the rest of the stuff and see if there's anything useful. Okay. Hold on. There's another picture in here. This one has writing on the back.
Oh, it's Columbina.
A snapshot of you playing among the plants shortly after you were born. You seem to like these flowers a lot. May you grow and flourish just as they do.
Aww. Alan is such a great dad. Do you also play in other games other than Genshin? Yeah, I do play a lot of other games. I'm currently playing Tales of Vesperia, and I'm just now finishing Red Dead Redemption 2 for the 14th billionth time.
Look how happy you are in this picture. You've changed a lot since then, huh? What's that supposed to mean?
Ah, she's embarrassed. She's embarrassed.
Just that you come off kind of aggressive sometimes. Or, you know, annoyed at everyone around you. Well then, people should stop being so annoying. It's not like I'm the one with the problem. Of course not.
Chat, I think she likes Red Dead Redemption. I think I do. What about Marvel Rivals and Minecraft? I play a little bit of Minecraft. Marvel Rivals, I didn't care much for. I don't care much for it. You know what? You might be right, you know? She might be a little embarrassed.
Oh, here's something else. Looks like a piece of paper torn out from somewhere. Today, I solved another math puzzle and made a breakthrough on a construction problem the Institute has been stuck on for years. Am I a genius or what?
No, wait, that's
From now on, I should have people address me as Her Highness the Clockwork Princess, unraveler of all reason.
Oh, she was so cute!
no, nope. No more of that. I thought I tore this page out.
No.
You wrote this? Then how did it get... Wait, there's more writing at the bottom.
You seem to have developed a distaste for this particular entry, considering I found it in the trash. I'm sorry, but I could not help but hold on to it. Forgive me.
A dad just admiring his daughter being so silly. I do a lot of building more than anything. A lot of exploring as well. I just like trying to build new things or put something that pops up in my head. Things like that. Truly Todd moment.
Don't be embarrassed. Everyone goes through a phase like that.
Yeah.
Nonsense. I wasn't even the one who wrote that. It must have been Polonia.
Your Highness.
That's enough. I told you it was Polonia.
Sure, okay.
You know what? We're done with this. No more rifling around in the box.
She said no more in the box. I am grounded from the box.
Just put it down and let me read the letter.
Okay.
To my little clockwork princess.
I guess it's for Polonia.
Not another word. Got that?
Yes, ma'am. Your Highness.
If you're reading this.
You've most likely received the gift I left for you. I just hope you didn't stumble across all this while cleaning out my effects or something trivial like that.
You would feel like an idiot.
I once asked if there was something you wished for. Do you remember that? I wonder if time has changed your answer. Regardless, I have another gift. A formula that will allow you to come face to face with the anomaly inside of you. If you even still call her that.
Her is what is interesting.
Why this gift? To understand that, allow me to wax poetic on the soul once again. I would ask you to stick with me until the end, but I know you will. You always have.
Aww. Do you always play solo? For the most part, yeah, I mostly play solo. Every once in a while, I'll collab with a friend of mine or one of my mods and we'll play a game. Sometimes I'm getting more open to playing with my chat and stuff, but I'm still coming around.
I believe a person should be born twice over in their lifetime. First, there's the birth that grants us life. Then
Aww.
the birth of the soul.
Look at her poking out.
It's a matter of transforming the life bestowed upon us into the life we choose for ourselves. And to do that, we must look inward. We must make a conscious choice to define the meaning of our life instead of allowing the happenstance of our existence to pass us by. This is the process of recognizing the soul that lives within us. You are my proudest masterpiece. I told you that long ago. But to me, you have never been a creation or a machine.
Aww.
To me, you're just like the rest of us. You have a heart. In fact, some theories think of the human brain as nothing more than a machine, and thought the product of its computations. So you see, perhaps we're not so different after all. Your inner machinery is just far more advanced than most. No matter how one looks at it, the heart is a complex thing, a place where logic and reason collide with our emotions. Your computational capacity allowed you to become sentient and develop logical reasoning. But it also granted you something that, on the surface, might seem contradictory. Emotion. Emotions and logic often clash with each other, and those instances of discord can accumulate over time. That is the source of what you refer to as the anomalies within you. As you told me once, you've always known what you don't want, yet you've never wished for anything in particular. Similar to how a blind person can feel when a part of their body is in pain without being able to fully visualize its form, such is your relationship with your soul. So, what I leave you now is this: a formula that will allow you to see the shape of your soul. For if you want to protect your heart, you must first be able to recognize it within yourself.
Okay.
Of course. Whether you use it is entirely up to you. You are, and always have been, free to do as you wish. Regardless, whether by my formula or some other means, I trust you will know your heart one day. You always were a fast learner, and the smartest person I've ever known.
Oh, the way he wants to cry!
Ellen.
Oh.
I'm fine.
This is so...
I've already figured out how this formula works. Let's get out of here and then we can use it.
You made up your mind already? You're gonna do it?
Why wouldn't I? Resolving the anomalies within my core is the reason I came here in the first place.
Need our help?
No, I can do this on my own. But, do you want to watch?
What do you mean?
I already know what anomaly I need to resolve. Like Alen said, she's an amalgamation of all the times my logic algorithms have clashed with my emotions.
And by resolve, you mean that literally, or...?
Yes.
But if you, let us in like that, wouldn't that mean letting us see a bunch of your, you know, inner thoughts and secrets?
If what Alen said is true, then I'm about to be... born anew. Or whatever. This is your chance to be lucky enough to witness it. Besides, you already read my whole diary. When it comes to keeping my innermost thoughts to myself, well, I think that ship has sailed.
We already read her diary. We literally just read her diary. It's fine.
You're really sure about this?
How many times do I have to say it? I finally let you in as, friends, and you want to question it. I'm not gonna offer a second time.
Then we'd be honored.
Enough with the mushy stuff. Just follow me.
Okay. Thank ya. Yes, we're her friend.
All right. With the numerological array, I can construct a simple formula that will allow you to experience what I see and hear in real time.
Oh, just like St. Lolly's scent-sharing technique. Been there, done that.
Huh. Sounds like that shaman has some tricks up her sleeve. The arcane and the mathematical are both fundamental laws of this world.
Being able to achieve a similar result through both isn't surprising. Anyway, let's get this show on the road. But no comments from the peanut gallery, okay? I know I offered, but I still don't want any interruptions.
I know the picture in the background is killing me. PC. I stream on my PC. I know. Oh, wow.
Is this my heart?
I'm gonna just do autoplay and let it do.
It's probably just the result of a lens formula. A space dedicated to resolving anomalies. Huh. But it looks like the walls are all... mirrors? You made it. About time. Is that me? From the past?
Oh.
You just spoke of anomalies. Well, here I am. What happens when emotion contradicts reason? Shall we sit down and talk?
Off we go. Let's sit down and talk. First, let's walk up, shall we? Old and future. It's raining indoors. It is raining indoors.
That should do it. Hello, my name is Alain Guillotin. Can you hear me?
Brings back memories, doesn't it? The time we spent here.
Here, I want you to have this.
A notebook?
You can use it to write things down.
Hot take. I kinda like the new. I'm not gonna lie. Me too. Me too. I'm glad there's people here with me that agree.
I don't need to write things down. I have unlimited memory.
Even so, some things are more important than others, right? You can use it to write about the things that matter.
So you wish me to carry out a basic priority sorting operation?
I suppose you can think of it like that for now. But journaling is also an act of finding oneself. Much like we use wooden stakes to guide a plant to grow in a certain manner. What we choose to write down gives the soul much-needed direction. In the act of choosing what to forget and what to hold on to, we decide what kind of person we want to become.
I don't understand. Like I said earlier, I don't need something like this. This is where we were born. Where our life began. Mornings of tending to the garden. Afternoons spent cleaning, reading, or studying. Evenings of cozying up by the fire, listening to Alain share stories about his past. Alain.
What is it?
What are you drinking?
Oh, this? It's coffee. It, makes me more productive.
Oh, don't tell me that! No! She can't remember his face! I'm gonna cry more! Don't tell me that! No, there are pictures of him, just when he was younger. But maybe she's trying to remember how he looked in his old age?
I want to try it.
Oh, okay. Here.
Bitter.
It's bitter. She doesn't like it.
Speaking of, why did you design me with senses? Taste, smell, touch.
Well, I'm not quite sure. It just felt like the right thing to do. I suppose I hoped you might have a life of your own one day, and that you deserve to experience all life has to offer.
I mean, he's right. Everybody's... I don't even want to think about it. What? Okay. He's right, okay? Everybody's parents should want their kids to experience all that life has to offer one day. So of course he gave her those senses. I'm dying!
Oh. Still bitter. But the smell is nice.
It's not my theory. It might not be true. Okay, it might not be true, but still. That kills me! Share my pain.
I thought those peaceful days would go on forever. You know that's not possible. Maybe. But how was I supposed to know the end was just around the corner? That was just bad luck. Was it? Well, it certainly became a pattern, now didn't it? Over time, one of the habits we picked up from Alen was a love of coffee. We even took to hosting tea parties. A machine acting like a human. Kind of laughable, right? I suppose that's just what I'm used to. Yeah, that's just what we're used to.
Hey, this place isn't half bad. Great spot for a party.
More and more people seem to be showing up to my tea parties uninvited. Anyone care to explain?
Can you blame me? I saw Columbina leading Capitano somewhere, and I had to see what that was about.
Random child jump scare! Here you go.
I had simply asked Columbina where I might find Arlecchino. I have business to discuss with her, and Columbina suggested looking here. Tartaglia and I were unaware that this was a private gathering. Apologies for the intrusion. It won't be for long.
Whatever. Just add it to the list of annoying things that have happened today. What's one more? Since you're here, you might as well stay for a cup of tea.
Capitano.
See? Told you she wouldn't mind.
Much obliged, Sandrone.
Well, look who we have here. Good thing I brought extra desserts. This has turned into quite the occasion. Capitano, I was just about to go find you.
Pardon the intrusion. Rest assured, I won't sully your gathering with talk of work. We can have our discussion later.
Literally, random child does jump scare.
Spoken like a true gentleman. A certain unmannered 11th seat could learn a thing or two.
You know, you really should start being nicer to me, Rosaline. Or I might just snatch that 8th seat right out from under you.
Well, I want him only so I can do the boys list of Zhongli. Zhongli is not. And just because child can't crit right. Crit my boy.
I'd like to see you try.
If you're gonna fight, take it outside. The only mess I plan on cleaning up is tea-related.
Child would be so serious in a pillow fight. He would be! He would take it too serious. And there goes Columbine.
I still don't understand how our quiet afternoon turned into such a crowded gathering. One by one, people just kept barging in. And then, one by one, they left without a word. Yeah, pretty annoying, huh?
I can't sleep, you know? Aw, this thing was so cute.
Of all my days with the Fatui, the times I spent with you, Arlecchino, and Rosaline, they were my favorite.
Damn, the longing is crazy in this. How Jean-Louis? So I got to get his piggyback too. Piggy bank, you gotta get his piggy bank too. You're right. It's been a while. Hey, Mac, it has. Man,
Goodbye,
the longing is crazy.
Don't go, Columbina. We should have just said that. Why didn't we? If we had, would the story have had a different ending? She couldn't stay. There was no future for her here. She would have just faded away. You're right. I suppose that's why you call me an anomaly. Every time you make a decision, there's a voice inside your heart. My voice, asking to contradict all logic and reason. Why didn't we make her stay? Is it worse to fight for something just to lose it?
It has been a while,
not to
man.
have fought at all? Don't you find it unfair? One by one, we keep losing the things we care about the most. But in the end, whether I want to fight for something or cry over all we've lost, you just push it down and pretend not to hear.
The choice to change her outfit is making a lot of sense here. Because on one hand, the outfit is supposed to resemble her past self, her past thoughts passing by her human self, or maybe her emotional half. That's why I use voice text, truly. Bruh, I can't spell right, bruh. I can never spell. You're good.
And now, even Polonia, the other half of Elend's legacy, the last remaining member of our family. Even Polonia is no longer with us.
I suck at speaking I suck at a lot of things. Man, I want to sleep. Go Eepee!
I did everything I could. But it's just like Elend always said. Polonia was one of a kind. There was no replicating what he managed to create. Don't you feel like our connection to the past is fading bit by bit?
I can't. No.
Like, even the things
I
we
can't
have
spell
left
either.
are
I suck at
slowly
spelling.
slipping away. I suppose. But you can't move through life without having to say goodbye. And even as we experience loss, there are always new things to be gained. Ever so logical. What's your take, then? It feels like the more I care about something, the faster the world takes it away. It sounds so stupid, but I can't help it. That's the hand life has dealt me time and time again.
Polonia, that's fine. She is still being fixed though. Still. And randomly woke up. No! You ended up taking an hour nap. Power nap.
Why even fight for something that's just going to be lost in the end? Better to never have had it at all. Better if it would all just disappear. Dark, I know. But the heart wants what it wants. Maybe the stellar linchpin appeared because of me. Because of what I wish for. I don't think so. Yeah, probably not. What an anomaly wants goes against all logic and reason after all. Well, go ahead and do what you came for. You're here to resolve the anomaly, aren't you? Yes. What's it gonna be? Keeping me imprisoned here like before? Or eliminating me entirely, like debugging a code? That might actually be a mercy. I don't care. I just don't want to experience the pain of loss ever again.
Oh.
Go ahead. I'm ready.
What?
Why do we keep losing everything we care about? I know it hurts, but that's life. I wish... I know. I've always known. Because we've been one all along.
Oh.
Sandrone? I'm fine.
It's okay to cry, you know.
Cry? You've got to be kidding me. Save the comforting for someone who needs it, Paimon.
Just now, that was...
The emotional side of my core algorithm. My emotion module has always been fully developed and operational. Ellen tried to tell me that too. I've just chosen to ignore her voice all this time.
Because of the fear of loss.
I suppose. Huh. Come to think of it, it's kind of like the aquarium on the ship.
The aquarium?
Life is a bit... I'm trying to get Solali for my own tune, but no, even though I'm 61 pity, no! Life is a bitch for real, though. It is. But it is beautiful. It is beautiful.
The old me took one look at it and saw something I would inevitably lose. So I stopped putting in the effort.
Shut up, Blackland. We're not talking about the amount of fish I do not have in my fucking aquarium. God damn it! Why y'all be like this to me?
Then, one by one, the fish all swam away, and the place became even more bleak and depressing. Pretty pathetic, right?
Don't say that. A lot of people would feel the same. It just shows how much you care about what you have.
What about now?
Now? After seeing what you've done with the aquarium, I have to admit, I think it's beautiful. It's like you said, we get to keep the things we gain along the way. And those are things that can never be replaced. Because we choose to hold them in our hearts.
Aww.
Well said.
Besides, I've already died once. I'd be stupid not to make the most of this second chance.
About your wish.
Right. Earlier you, or your inner self, mentioned something about her wish. What was it?
To die. I think.
You think that's something you can just ask and I'll tell you? Think again.
I think it was just to...
I may have accepted my emotional self, but I'm not about to go all soft and mushy on the inside and pour my heart out.
I think she just didn't want to live through that pain anymore. Hey, food! Yep, still the same old Sandrone.
Taking a step in the right direction couldn't hurt. Starting with cleaning some old aquarium tanks of my own. Huh? Metaphorically speaking, I mean. Come on, let's head back to the ship. I need to talk to that shaman.
But I don't really mind. I asked my crush out and she said no. But I don't really mind. Well, I'm glad you don't mind. Rip, homie. You'll make it one day, food. Don't worry. There is someone out there for everyone. It's just a matter of working on oneself. Hi, Netbox. Hi, Netbox. Oh. Nah, I don't want to date until I'm an adult. I don't want to date until I'm an adult anymore. What? What do you mean? Lie, work on myself for myself.
Huh?
For myself.
Resentful lost souls?
You couldn't get comfortable sleeping near the Opera Epicles, right? Well, I bet that's why. The Fountain of Lucine is where all the water in Fontaine gathers. So that's where the emotions within the water converge as well.
Hold on. If it's souls we're dealing with, feeling uncomfortable should have been just the beginning. I should have been able to hear their voices or something.
And under normal circumstances, I'm sure someone of your talents would have. The problem is, these souls are no longer complete.
Remind me how they ended up like that again? You mentioned something about them being split apart?
Yes, it's called soul severing. Renee of the Nord-Sitzenkreuz Ordo came up with it. After learning of Fontaine's impending doom, Renee thought if he could find a means for the soul to live on in perpetuity, it might ensure the world's salvation. Soul severing was the first step of his research. Unfortunately, his theory of the four orthants was imperfect at the time, and a failure along the way caused his physical form to dissipate. Jakob, another member of the Nord-Sitzenkreuz Ordo, sought to carry on Renee's legacy and restore his physical form. He even used some of the people who stood in his way as test subjects for his research.
By severing their souls?
Yes. After Renee successfully awakened, the two continued their research, and all the severed souls ended up merging into Renee's consciousness. After you saved Fontaine by turning Fontainians into true humans, these souls returned to the ley lines. But the souls severed before Renee awakened had nowhere to go, doomed to forever wander the waters of Fontaine.
Have you tried
as
asking for her
listless
ID?
spirits.
But does she play Genshin?
Almost as if they exist outside the bounds of this world. Unrecognized by the ley lines or fate. No wonder I couldn't sense them.
Just gonna say, working on oneself is how you... I'm gonna be quite honest. It is incredibly, depending on how... I don't know how old you are. And I'm not I'm not one to tell, anybody, how to live their life, but... You find the person as you go through life. Really. You share the same interest, views, things that make you both happy, things like that. A concept of a person is, is not always optimal. I guess. But you only know that as you get older, I think. Breaking free from fate was also one of Renee's goals back then.
Not only that, but over time, they begin to fuse with
But
other
true,
entities.
I found my one
Their
by
inner
chance.
resentment lured
She's
in
really
all
cool
sorts
and nice,
of
and her
evil
name is
beings,
Chivaroos.
which corrupted
God
and
damn it, I like
defiled
one.
them into nothing more than accumulations of filth. But the full transformation must have been recent. Otherwise, the Udex surely would have noticed. Wait, no, he must know already. That would explain the underwater Melazine patrols. No wonder I kept running into officers from the Mara Chaussee Phantom earlier.
In that case, let's go find Nervalette and we can sort it out together.
No, not just yet.
Why not?
For one, the diplomatic castle alone would be a nightmare. Even though I haven't reported back to Snezhnaya yet, I'm not planning to leave the Fatui anytime soon. Besides, with me here, success is a done deal. Involving other people would just complicate things. All I need is for Miss Lolly to help pinpoint the location of this monstrosity. Think you can do it?
With my eyes closed. This is what I do. I'm a lot better at it than manning a desk, at least. But, how exactly do you plan on resolving this soul stuff?
So Lolly is so cute.
Even to me,
I gotta go.
there's
Bye, guys.
no
It's
obvious
my last
answer.
day of.
Seems
Oh, well.
pretty complicated, all things
Okay,
considered.
have a good one.
Just trust me. I have the perfect solution.
Hope things go better, hopefully.
Oh, alright. If you're that
Goodness.
confident, we'll follow your lead. Why the sudden interest in helping Fontaine with this, Androne? You never knew Renee and the others, right?
No, I didn't. And you're right. This problem has nothing to do with me. I wouldn't get within 10 feet of the Nartsitzenkreuz Ordo or its members. But, in his later years, Elen told me he regretted not helping his best friend when he needed it the most.
Aw, she's just doing something for her dad.
He also felt sorry towards Marianne for being too lost in his mechanical research to look after her properly. If he were still with us, I think he'd do the same. He might have a few choice words to say about it, but even after everything, he wouldn't leave his friend's mess for someone else to clean up. Friends shouldn't hold grudges or leave behind regrets. Fixing what happened between him and Renee was one of his greatest wishes. All I'm doing is fulfilling it in his stead.
You know, you really do seem a little different now.
You mean everything that just happened wasn't for nothing? Why, thank you for pointing out the obvious, Paimon.
I mean, this aquarium takes a good cleaning, huh?
Just washing off the grime of the past. Turns out, a lot can build up after being ignored for so long.
What's this about aquarium tanks all of a sudden? They go off on some grand adventure and what? Now they have their own private code? Stupid.
Alright then, Seat Lolly. Tracking this thing down is up to you.
He's like, bruh.
Huh?
What?
Oh, right. No problem.
You get this, Granny Eatsley!
You've got it, Granny Italy.
You, come with me to Hotel de Boer for a drink. Right now.
Why?
Why? Because I said so. Miss Guillotin, I'll report back on the location tomorrow morning. Just need a drink or two first to bolster me up.
Well, don't let me keep you.
She's like, oh, fine.
All right, you. Time to go. I've got scores that need settling.
Huh?
She's like, bruh. We can read your thoughts. You're gonna remember that while falling asleep. It's going to haunt you. No! No! Yes, bitch.
Sandrone! Wonder if St. Lolly was able to pinpoint the location. Well, we should know soon. Let's just hope it all works out.
Let's go!
St. Lolly sure drank a lot last night, huh? Wonder if she's even awake.
Good morning.
Columbina! Oh, you sure know how to make an entrance. What are you doing here?
We just finished filming a last-minute scene, so I came up to get some fresh air. The others are still down below discussing what the final scene should be.
You mean, how it should end?
Yes, they're torn between whether the heroine should reunite with her old friend or not.
Ah, because the whole point is that she came to her friend's homeland to search for her, right? Oh, Paimon almost forgot the plot.
Yes. Director Farina and Miss Chiori think a tragic ending where the two never meet would be more poignant. But Director Xavier thinks having the two reunite would make for a more touching and heartwarming ending.
What do you think?
Me? I'm not sure. On a personal level, of course I want to see her again.
Oh, the
Of
longing.
course I want to experience that moment where we reunite, even if it's just for the cameras. But that means an actor would have to take her place, and that makes me feel
So sad.
Oh.
Don't stress about that for now.
Huh?
Yeah, don't look so worried. Making a film is supposed to be fun.
I can't miss the longing. You gotta miss oh, I have to go, but enjoy the rest of the event. I have to watch the VOD if it's available. You got it. I always make my VODs available, so of course.
Besides, it's all gonna work out.
Can't miss the longing. The longing is happening. The longing is crazy.
Work out. How?
Well, you know.
It'll all get tied up in a nice little bow. You'll see.
Exactly.
Okay, I trust you. I'll just focus on having fun for now.
Well, well, look who we have here.
Take care.
Traveler and Paimon.
Oh, the lighting specialist and clapper loader that never were.
Yeah. We kinda went AWOL, didn't we? Sorry about that.
Seriously, don't worry about it. Everything's going smoothly on our end, so just do what you need to do.
We'll definitely make it up to you.
You seem to be in better spirits now, Miss Columbina. I apologize if our earlier discussion put you on the spot.
It's okay. I'm fine now. The Traveler and Paimon talked me through it.
So, what are your thoughts on the ending then? Should we have them reunite or not?
We should tie everything up in bows.
Huh?
Rita's like, bruh, what are you talking about? Why are you so cryptic? That's her thought. Why so cryptic?
Say, Lolly, we're here.
Oh, right on time.
Well, yeah. We weren't the ones who drank our weight in alcohol yesterday.
What? Are you suggesting Granny can't handle her liquor? It takes a lot more than that to get me drunk.
Let's go.
Really? 'Cause, you stopped making sense after a while.
Did I? Huh. News to me. I didn't say anything too crazy, I hope.
Girl.
Let's see. You spent half an hour bad-mouthing Auroron, half an hour complaining about work, an hour talking about light novels, and, Paimon kind of fell asleep after that.
She went good night.
Are they gone? Oh, the crew? Yeah, we bumped into them on the deck, but they just left. Wait, but now that everything with your core is sorted out, what's stopping you from seeing Columbina? She misses you a lot.
I just want to deal with this mess first. Besides,
This is a perfect chance to make her jump for once. I have to plan it out more. But enough about that. Were you able to pinpoint the location of our target?
Of course! When Granny Eatsley promises something, she delivers.
Great, let's see. Morte region. Oh, wait, this is the Tower of Gestalt. The place the souls were severed. Is that the source of the resentment? Or is it the Narcissenkreuz Ordo in general?
Let me come with. This thing's movement isn't fixed. If it's not at this location when we get there, I can use a ritual to summon it.
You've already gone to more than enough trouble.
I don't mind. These old bones have nothing better to do anyway. Summoning a spirit isn't going to do me in. Besides, if I don't go, they'll just have more inside jokes I can't join in on.
All right then. I appreciate it. There's no time to lose. Let's head out.
Let's go! Can't believe I'm going back to the Tower of Gestalt again. Let's go. There we go. Ah! I want to be part of the crew. You want to be part of the crew? Me too. It'd be fun. She wants to be part of the crew. Let's go!
No sign of it so far.
Should I start the summoning ritual?
Let's drain the water from this floor of the tower first. It'll make it easier to move around. Wait, we can do that? Of course. Alan and Renee both saw the future that awaited Fontaine and even shared a few methods for waterproofing buildings. The principle behind it is, not important. Just unlock the mechanisms in the order I tell you.
Just think, it don't matter. Never mind. Oh, there you are. Here we go. Nice. Can't go further down. Oh, wow.
Ready?
Yeah, when this thing appears, I'll try talking to the souls inside. But more than likely, they've already been driven to madness. If communication fails, we'll have a battle on our hands.
No worries.
In that case, Paimon better find a hiding spot. If a fight does break out, I should be the one to deliver the final blow. Trust me on that.
Understood. All right, I need quiet. Wandering spirits, drifting along the tides. Hear me now. Broken souls, silenced, torn apart, and forsaken.
Wow!
Follow the traces of the past, and return to us.
Watching her work is crazy!
Let resentment recognize resentment. Let vile entities be drawn together. And in this place, take form once more.
What now? Is that it? This is exactly why I deal in math, not magic. How are we supposed to know what stage the spell is at? It's like there's no logic to speak of. Mechanical science is so much easier to...
Watch out!
Oh, there he is. Hey, Blob. I'm going to play something. It is 4 a.m. now. Oh my god.
Hey, you! Or whoever's inside of you. I need you to listen to me. I'm a descendant of Fontaine's Lord Artificer, Hélène Guillotin. I can make you
I
whole
prepared for about a
again and
bit.
return you to the ley lines. You just need to work with me here. Centrone! Looks like talking this out is off the table. Alright, plan B. Time to blow off some steam.
Let's go, girl. Watch this.
You're cursing out the wrong person. I didn't even know them.
Oh, this is so cool!
Come on, keep up. How tiresome. Suffer the wrath of Eastleaf!
Halloween thunder! Lightning slash!
Come on, keep up. Let's test my hypothesis. Most of them already did. But you still have a chance to return to the ley lines and reunite with your family. Just work with me here.
Oh, she said let her do it.
I told you I'm not like them. I'm stronger.
Get him!
Inverted. World formula. Reversion. Be at peace among the tides. Lost souls.
Let's go!
Is it over? Yep, told you it'd be a piece of cake.
How did you do that back there?
That creature was nothing special. Add a bunch of souls with nowhere to go, a touch of malicious energy, a few impurities, and a whole lot of resentment. And that's what you get. All I did was separate the original souls from the rest of the filth, allowing them to be accepted by the current rules of the world. The principle behind the world formula is divergence. Starting from a point of origin, it deconstructs and reconstructs the possibilities of the world to find certain answers. So, it would follow that reverse calculating the world formula allows us to achieve convergence and restoration instead. Using a numerological array, I was able to do just that. It's similar to the concept of homological reduction in mathematics. I reduced them to the basic fundamental essence of their being without changing their underlying nature.
I'm glad.
That meant... never mind. Judging by all the blank stares, I'm guessing you don't actually care.
I think I finally understand how Outlanders feel when I ramble on about shaman stuff.
Point is, it was super impressive! You really are amazing, Sandrone!
Basically, they got together, she just reversed the same concept.
You're just realizing that now?
I'd expect nothing less from the unraveler of all reason.
Ahem. Enough about that. We should get going. I'll go reset the mechanisms inside the tower. See you back on land.
Damn.
Well, That's one old mess for the books. Glad to have that over and done with. Feels nice to do a good deed every once in a while.
Every blue moon.
You help
Everyone gets
out
one.
a bunch in Nod-Krai too. Kinda seems like you're just a good person at heart.
Sometimes.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Everyone gets
I'll
one.
be heading back to the Fatui soon enough. You two are too trusting sometimes.
Well, at the very least, we know we can trust you.
Fine. Just don't say I didn't warn you when it comes back to bite you.
Well, where to next? Back to the ship?
Yeah, your personal business, the Narcitsan thing, it's all resolved. That means you can see the people that need seeing now, right, Centroni? Everyone's gonna be so happy you're back! You wouldn't catch me dead admitting to this before, but... yeah, I really have missed everyone.
Aww, sweet Centrone.
Colin Bina's a special case, though. This time, I'm definitely getting her back for all her annoying antics over the years.
Sure.
She'll sense me coming from a mile off. How am I gonna...
She knew you were there.
Is it really you?
Oh my god, so long!
You're back? You didn't tell me. You avoided me. Why? Androne.
Now we're even.
I missed you so much.
Oh my god!
That makes one of us, idiot. I'm here, Columbina.
Yes, thank you, the longing. Oh my goodness.
Sandrone.
Don't ruin the moment. Or I'll start thinking about how you teleported me to a random location after I explicitly told you to stop doing that.
Actually...
And scene! Bravo! Bravo! We got it! This is exactly the ending I was hoping for.
You might want to think about...
Where did you just go, Miss Columbina? You vanished, and then the next second you were back hugging this, new friend here.
Her girlfriend. Her girlfriend.
Was all on camera?
Yeah, bitch.
Yeah. Well, the camera was already rolling, and it happened so fast, so... yeah.
Hold on. This must be...
Yep, my best friend. The one I was looking for. I never thought I'd actually get to see her again. I'm just... so happy. Plus, the film got a happy ending too. It's all thanks to you, Sandrone. Sandrone?
She's gonna beat your ass.
You couldn't stop being annoying for 1 second?
And just like that. It ends. It's crazy. Oh my goodness gracious. That was so good. Oh, what's this? Credits. The end credits. Beautiful end credits. Oh my god. She's like, get that shit out of my head. Oh, look at that! Oh my god, Navia looks beautiful in that.
As expected, going to the opera house is the true way to enjoy a film.
You get to see the audience's reaction in real time, too. The ending seemed to be received quite well.
I can't believe you let us include that in the final cut, Sandrone!
You even agreed to help us reshoot a couple of shots. Thanks a million.
Most of it was caught on camera already, so it's not like I had much of a choice. Besides, the film I'm in is going to be anything less than perfect. What are you laughing at?
Nothing. It was just interesting to see us on screen together. I'm glad this moment is going to be preserved
Oh, what
forever.
beautiful art!
Just a pity we didn't take home the Farina Award this time around.
Well, artistic films can rarely compete with commercial ones.
True.
You should have prepared yourself for this the minute you changed the script.
True.
Oh, did I hear someone mention the Farina Award?
Come on, don't gloat.
I won't. Our crew winning the Farina Award was a team effort after all. Costume design, script adaptation. Ooh, and the practical effects were so realistic. The flames and explosions even made me jump while we were filming.
A lot of the effects were based on actual items the Special Patrol confiscated from criminals. Who knew they'd serve another purpose, right?
But it turned out amazing! Really brought the thrilling scenes from the novel to life. Fontaine's film industry is seriously impressive.
Which film did you vote for, Silali?
Isn't it obvious? Great Detective Herlock, of course! That's the whole reason I'm here!
You all should be proud, though. A lot of critics are saying really good things about your film, too. Longing and loss, searching for something even after it's gone. It's a film that makes you think about life, and how important it is to explore those themes.
Well, that is what the art of storytelling is for.
Watching a film with friends is so much fun! There's so much to talk about!
Ooh, let's throw a celebration later then! We're all old friends! Oh, we could find a place and chat to our heart's content!
How about the Winglet?
That's perfect! Friends and family are more than welcome too. So if you want to bring people, don't be shy.
You all can head over first and make yourselves at home. I'll bring over some refreshments in a bit. I just have one more stop to make first.
Can I come?
Us too?
Fine. Not like you'd listen if I tried to stop you.
Yeah! Ah, I know where she wants us to go. We'll go, like, from here. Oh my goodness. What a great event story quest. Kokomi looks so pretty swimming. I can't read the credits either. Me too. I know where she's headed. Alan. Oh, I thought she was headed towards that little, like, what's it called, Nexus and Crozen, like, area where you first start that quest, but I guess not.
Yes. Here lies Lord Artificer, Elaine Gaeltan. This is his grave. Oh. I'm sorry, Ellen. I'm sorry this is the first time I've been back since leaving Fontaine. I should have come to see you more often. I got your gift. I even cleaned up one of the Nartsitzenkreuz Ordo's messes along the way. Our home is just as quiet and warm as it always was. The flowers in the garden are still thriving. I'll make sure to tend to them more often from now on.
Aww.
Polonia received irreparable damage in battle. I should have taken better care of your invention. I'm sorry. Polonia was family to me. Just like you.
The bells tolling is crazy.
You always said I was a fast learner. But I'm not so sure. It took me far too long to learn the things that truly matter. I never said this to you back then, but thank you for creating me. For giving me the chance to experience life. Being your family meant everything to me. Absolutely everything.
Can I say a few words as well, Sandrone?
Don't need my permission.
Hello, Mr. Guillotin. I'm Sandrone's friend.
Oh.
You don't need to worry. Sandrone is doing great. Not only is she a brilliant scholar, she's made a whole bunch of friends, too. And she takes great care of them.
As if...
She'll never admit it, but she's always there when her friends need it the most. I wouldn't even be here without her. So, if she ever needs help, her friends will be there in a heartbeat, including me. That's what best friends are for.
Columbina?
What else? Oh, she likes drinking bitter coffee, listening to piano music when she can't sleep. Turns out she even likes giving hugs.
No, wait! Don't tell him all that!
Huh? I don't understand. I didn't think you'd want to hide things from him.
Well, yeah, but there are still things I don't want to say.
Okay. I'll come by myself and tell him for you then.
That's not what I meant! Alright. Enough with the speeches. If no one has anything else to add, let's just leave it there.
That was so funny.
Should we say a few words too? Kinda seems like Columbina said it all.
Let's just leave some flowers.
Great idea!
Oh, the little moonflowers.
Goodbye, Ellen.
Oh.
You made it! The party's already started. Oh, but, you didn't bring anyone else along? I thought you headed out to invite some friends.
We did invite a friend, actually. She'll be here soon. She's even bringing some desserts to have over tea. You should join us later, Miss Farina.
I do love a tea party.
I think I know who she invited.
If I do.
This seems like a fun occasion. Let's go talk with everyone.
Good idea! We'll introduce you to all our old friends.
Start here first. Because my boy Lenny's here!
Granny Eatsley, you're really not going to let us borrow these cute little stuffed toys for our magic show?
First of all, Seat Lalin and Eats Papa are Chi-Chi meal. They have inauspicious stars sealed within them, and they're my helpers, not toys.
But the Grin Malkin Cat and Boggle Cat box are Linny and Lynette's helpers. And they still make good partners on stage.
Agreed. We've never had a Chi-Chi meal pop out of our hats before. It would be quite the surprise. I think the audience would love it.
If this was the Masters of the Night Wind, these kids wouldn't have even had the guts to say my name, let alone pester me like this. I'm terrible at dealing with requests like this.
Looks like I easily made some new friends.
You think you're so funny.
Yes.
Lady Sandrone, Lady Columbina.
Hello.
Don't look at me like that. I don't have any mechanisms for you to break.
Lynette.
Don't be fooled by my sister's demeanor, Lady Sandrone. She's just as delighted as the rest of us to have you back.
Well, I suppose when I'm not so busy, I could find some time when Arlecchino is around and bring over a few gifts to the House of the Hearth.
You're too kind, Lady Sandrone. I'm sure just your visit alone would make Father more than happy.
I just need to borrow them for a bit. I'll pull them out of my hat, give them a quick hug, then give them straight back.
When did hugging become a part of it?
Oh, I could lend you pair, so you have something to hug in the meantime. He gives really good hugs.
Aw, Fermine!
I don't need something to hug in the meantime. The issue was never the hugs.
How about this? You can have 2 VIP tickets right next to each other. Excellent view.
Right next to each other?
Yeah. Damn!
Yep.
Get...
Super quiet. No one will bother you. I'm sure you'll have a great time.
Fine.
She caved as soon as that popped up. That's funny. Risley!
Wait a second! Mr. Baptiste and Veronique! You're here!
Baptiste and Veronique!
Friends
and
of
Risley.
yours? Veronique is the prop manager for Musketeer Pictures, and Mr. Baptiste is the author of The 2 Musketeers.
Yeah, former prop manager. Now we're just 2 criminals serving our time.
How have you been?
Thanks to Duke Risley and Nurse Sijwin looking out for us. Not too bad, actually.
You make it sound like I'm giving you special treatment. I just think the method of justice you chose to pursue is one people can respect.
Got him, Risley! Let's go! I love this man!
You are far too modest, Your Grace. The only reason we were even able to come to the surface for the festival is because you fought for it.
It's also just good for the physical and mental health of the prisoners in general.
Anyway, I suppose I have you to thank for keeping the winglet in such good shape. I never knew she could look so striking.
I didn't do anything special. It was mostly the Traveler and the others.
Don't sell yourself short, Miss Guillotin. You are the current captain, after all. In light of that, I have to ask, do you mind if I leave up some of the installations so the people back at the fortress can also enjoy the aquarium?
Huh?
Like I said before, I just think it would be good for the inmates who clean and maintain the winglet to see their work put to good use. Besides, maintaining an aquarium is sure to be a lot more interesting than scrubbing rust off the walls and deck.
Of course I don't mind. I'm grateful you even want to keep it.
Oh, she thought it was gonna not be around. I forgot that the whole premise, her whole thought process was those aquariums are not gonna be there for very long. At some point, the original owners are gonna want it and scrub it all clean. But the original owner was Risley, and he's like, actually, we like that.
Great. Then it's decided.
That's amazing, Sandrone. We should go hang out at the Fortress of Meripede later then.
You do know you just invited me to hang out in prison, don't you?
No, she does not know. I love him dearly.
What a dream come true! For once, it all worked out! I can die without regrets!
I'm so glad for you.
Let's not get too ahead of ourselves, Director Lapine Pauline. What was in that piece of cake you just handed her, Escoffier?
Maritime flowers, eggs, flour, same as all the other pieces. What, you think I tampered with it? Playing it...
No.
Oh, it's so delicious! I'm so happy! My life has peaked!
She peaked and crazy.
Miss Lapine Pauline, look who I brought!
Master! Wait, what happened to your face? Why are you crying?
Never mind my face. Here, let me introduce you. This is Miss Charlotte and Miss Escoffier.
Things are sounding lively over here.
Oh, look who it is! Perfect timing. I was so busy with the shoot, I feel like we barely got to talk. And the elusive Miss Guillotin. It's great to see you. Thank you so much for letting us use the boat free of charge. That was so generous of you. Oh, right. Introductions. This is Miss Charlotte and Miss Escoffier.
That's kind of you, but I didn't really do anything. If you want to thank someone, it should be the Duke or the people who keep the boat in such good shape.
Right. I'll head over in a bit and do just that.
Miss Columbina?
Yes?
Could I interview you sometime? I'll treat you to some gâteau de bord for the trouble. There's only a limited amount available each day. Oh, but it's an absolute must-try when you're in Fontaine.
Oh, sure.
Bold of you to use my own cake as a bribe right in front of me.
Yup.
You know what? When else are we all going to be together like this? Come on, everyone! Grab your drinks!
Cheers!
Are we going to toast?
Yup! Come on! Sante!
Sante. Interesting.
You made it. Sorry for starting the celebrations without you.
No worries at all. We're just glad everyone's having such a great time. Oh, right. You've probably seen them around already, but let us introduce you for real. This is...
Miss Columbina and Miss Guillotin, right?
Navia
we
already
saw the
on
film
it.
you were in. It was so touching.
Navia already on it, queen.
Yep. This one started bawling her eyes out right next to me in the theater.
I know. I didn't bring nearly enough tissues.
Girl! Me too. Me and Navia, truly.
Thanks. We saw your film too. I memorized all your names. Oh, guess we can skip the introductions then.
Our effects were pretty over the top, right? Some of the extras in the big scenes were actual members of the Spina di Rosula.
So basically, your contribution was creating realistic-looking chaos.
That wasn't the only realistic aspect. Miss Chevreuse and Miss Emily were also kind enough to lend their expertise on criminal investigations and forensics.
Oh, it was nothing. I was just honored to take part and help out.
Wow! No wonder your film turned out so good. You basically had an expert in every field. Talk about a stacked crew.
Oh, speaking of, want to join in on a round of tabletop troupe later, Miss Columbina and Miss Guillotin? I mean, what better place for a party than a party?
Oh yes, tabletop trope.
Here we go again.
D&D.
That sounds interesting.
Yes, persuasion successful. What about you, Miss Guillotin?
I guess one round couldn't hurt.
Critical success!
I love her so much. Navia wants everyone to play D&D. Yes, Navia. And Yvette. I mean, we're seeing all our favorite characters put together, literally.
Yes. I can only hope my presence does not make anyone ill at ease.
Who's this?
All right! This is NympheaVT, the Udex of Fontaine. And this is Columbina and Centrone.
Greetings.
Hello.
These two must be the Fatus and former Fatus related to the recent incident in Nod-Krai. I read about them in the diplomatic report.
The Udex? Oh, the dragon that cries a lot.
Oh, well...
Jeez, Columbina. That's your takeaway from all those Fatui meetings? Seriously?
Is that truly how I'm portrayed in the Fatui's intelligence?
Yes, sir.
You must put a lot of people in prison then.
Well, it would be more accurate to say I pass judgment on their crimes. All trials in Fontaine strive for fairness and justice, so as to avoid imprisoning the innocent.
So, only the people who deserve it get sent to prison.
Well, deserve is quite a subjective metric, is it not? At the very least, I can promise that in every trial over which I preside, I make every effort to deliver a fair verdict.
She's gonna fist bump him.
Oh, for the love of... What is she doing now?
You seem like a good dragon. Not the kind that throws people in prison for no reason. I think we can get along just fine.
Well, thank you? Then she punched me because...
Sorry, NympheaVT. She thinks that's a sign of friendship. Where does she even pick up weird habits like that?
Ah, I see. I believe I have observed people on the streets of Fontaine expressing affection in a similar manner. I suppose I now know what it feels like. Yes, quite
abrupt.
You know, these two are surprisingly alike.
They are.
Looks like Arlecchino's here. Come on, Columbina. Let's go have ourselves a tea party.
Oh, look, they're talking. They're talking. Where is she? Right here.
Well, it's been quite some time since the three of us gathered to drink tea like this.
Yes, but your tea is as good as ever, Sandrone.
Of course it is. The pastries you brought aren't half bad either, Arlecchino.
I'm glad to hear it. Are they to your liking, Miss Farina? If I remember correctly, this particular cake is your favorite.
Yes, thank you. The tea and pastries are absolutely delicious. I can't believe I'm casually sipping tea with 3 harbingers. Or are some of them former harbingers?
Who knows?
Who knows?
Don't question it, baby girl. Don't question it.
Due to diplomatic reasons at the time, our last tea party was rather tense. Wasn't it, Miss Farina? You have my apologies. But this is simply a casual gathering of close friends. So I do hope you can relax and enjoy yourself.
Of course! I appreciate the hospitality, in both cases. Next time, let me be the one to treat all of you.
I'm sure we'd all be delighted to have you join us more often. The same goes for you two.
Just keep the pastries coming and I'll be there. And we'll be there.
Of course we should do this again! We've all been through thick and thin together by this point.
At least she did. At least she did apologize.
It reminds me of the happy times back in Snezhnaya, when things were so lively.
Yeah. To be honest, I never thought these gatherings would feel this lively ever again.
Well, I think I speak for all of us when I say we're truly glad you're back, Sandrone.
Me too. I've realized that holding on to what matters doesn't just mean protecting what you already have. By reaching out and striving for something new, you can gain much more than you think.
That's something I recently learned. I have recently learned that. And I feel very happy.
No, that certainly doesn't sound like something the old you would say.
Well, I'm only going to say it once, so don't get used to it.
Who knows? Perhaps your tea parties will only get livelier from here on out. Once you return to the Fatui, we'll have more opportunities to keep in touch in any case.
I want to spend more time together too. But I don't want to go back to the Fatui.
Well, Nod-Krai isn't too far from Snezhnograd. It shouldn't be hard to find a place where we can all get together.
Oh, and then I can sing for you. Or put on some of your favorite music. Just like the old days.
Speaking of music, I spotted a mechanical piano below deck. Is it yours, Miss Guillotin?
Yes. Reclaimed, I suppose you could say.
Why don't you play something for us?
Huh? In front of all these people?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, why not? You play so well.
I'd also love to hear you play.
Come on! Just a little.
I'm playing Resident Evil 2 Remake now. Let's go!
For the love of... Fine! One piece, and that's it.
Understood. Excited. Excited. I'm actually so excited for this. Okay, here we go, here we go. Her little theme, Polonia theme, or her and Polonia's themes. Yep, her theme. Aww. Oh. Yay!
Alright, Musketeer Pictures! Everyone ready?
I'm not sure I should be in this one.
Of course you should. You might have primarily helped out another crew this time, but you're still a member of Musketeer Pictures.
All right, thanks. I'll still stand a bit off to the side, though.
Can I be in the picture too?
Of course, Miss Veronique. I would have loved to have you in the last one, too, if circumstances had allowed it.
Thank you, Director Xavier.
Do I really have to be front and center?
Yes, ma'am.
You're one of the lead actors! Of course you do!
Nervous, Sandrone?
No.
All right. Look at the camera. And 3, 2,
2, 1.
Musketeer Pictures!
Oh, look at them! I have so much things. There we go, guys. I finished it. Nice. Nice. Hell yeah. Yay! We did it. Okay. Well, I think it's a good time to stop. So let's go ahead and go here. Or actually, can't teleport? Oh, I can't enter my current state. My bad. I gotta leave this area. Yeah, the event was so sweet. Oh my god. Every time I see this, I think of the boat in the One World quest. I think now I can leave. To my teapot. Nope. I think I have to legit leave this spot, which is crazy. There we go. Yay! Just like that, we can end stream. Ta-da! Thank you guys so much for joining the stream. I had a lot of fun. Finally. Finally. Able to do that. I have a couple of viewers here, so maybe I can raid. Maybe I can find someone to raid out to on the Twitch side, but on the YouTube side, I'm definitely gonna end it. So good night, YouTube chat. Good night. Bye. Thank you, guys.